Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I came up, I got a pay, and never squill. Whenever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you keep hating? I'll ride you to jail. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killing, I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna kill me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami, I'm out there doing the video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. Dude, I will never change. Diamonds on my really got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this so no, that's why I ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Late night crew, what the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck? Hey, man, what the fuck going on, man? We gotta fucking. Hey, nigga, when I tell you we gotta talk, nigga. Y'all not even gonna believe this conversation we gotta have before we even get to Drake, bro. First of all, hit that like button. Second of all, hit your coffee. Shay's sluggish today, but Shay was up all night. Why? No reason. Make sure y'all subscribe to LNC Sports. Make sure you subscribe to LNC Gaming. Make sure you subscribe to LNC Wrestling. The time is upon us. I had a little talk with the Chief Commander. It's time to turn up a little bit. But as usual, when it's time to turn up, you know, the devil got to send something. Comes with territory. If this shit ever becomes easy, I don't want it. This shit ever gets easy to me, I don't want it. Miss George, Chadrick, Kendra, Janice, Bob, Inner Space. Well, I guess I'll say what's up to you instead of telling y'all say what's up to your boy Clee. What's happening, cuz? Shout out to the whole real late night crew. I'm getting ready to have to check somebody. I haven't had to check nobody in a while. But for this LNC shit, man, I'll die for this shit too. That's live. Green fishing was happening, cousin. Man. Y'all not even gonna believe this shit. So, do y'all remember maybe, what was it, maybe 2 weeks ago? Remember when I did the Star Report when that nigga was going in on Jaguar White, right? When she supposedly called into his show or whatever. Remember that? Apparently that bitch ass nigga won't smoke with me, but I got it. You know me, I got it. That nigga just filed a copyright takedown on the channel. But here's the funny part. YouTube told him no. YouTube told him like, we don't think you have enough. Yeah. So let me explain something to you, Star Report. I've already sent that nigga email to all his little emails and shit. Hey nigga, I don't know who the fuck you think I am, nigga. You will lose everything fucking with me, nigga. Hey nigga, hey, this is the wrong time. This is the wrong time. Now I gotta give YouTube props. Cause I wanna thank you for filing that shit. Because the fact that you filed that shit and they told you no, that really helps me in my current case. It shows that they could really investigate some of these takedown claims if they want to. And actually say no. So I actually want to thank YouTube for fucking yourself in your case with me. Now, Star Report, I suggest you sit over there and you shut the fuck up, little nigga. Oh, I know you older than me, but once you try to do shit like this, you ain't nothing but a little nigga to me. Hey, I will really start playing some shit that you gonna want to take down. Do you want me to play the fucking audio of what got you fired from the radio, you bitch ass nigga? I know like 90% of the motherfuckers on YouTube don't know why you over here, nigga. But guess what, bitch? I used to work at Radio 1. Yeah, nigga. Let me say that again, Star Report. I actually used to work at Radio 1. A lot of people listening don't know what the fuck that means, but you do. So, nigga, a lot of the people that you would call on me, they like me more than they like you. I ain't no regular, you not no regular YouTube nigga, and I respect that. But you gonna respect that I'm not either. My resume just as long as, I've been in this shit just as long as you, nigga. So, whatever the fuck you think you about to be over there trying to do, nigga, you might as well do it to other niggas. But me, I'll fuck your world up, nigga. So that's the YouTube version. I was much nicer in the email version. Yeah, in the email version, I cited case law and all these other things that's gonna have you fucked up if you fuck with a nigga like me. You got way more to lose. What you got? What are you at right now? Like 150 something thousand or some shit like that? What you got? What are you at? Hold on, let's see where you at right now. I really want to see what all you have to lose. It's time to kind of. This nigga tried to take down, he was like, yeah, this nigga used my picture in the thumbnail. And? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I do what I want, bitch. Oh, you got 280,000 subscribers. You got a lot to lose, nigga. I have 15. Let me remind you of something I have to remind. I will go sit down for 2 weeks, will you? You going to sit down for 2 weeks would be devastating. Me? Shit. Ain't nothing but more time. So, I suggest you sit your old ass down before you get checked. I see you live right now. If you like me in live, you better leave me alone. I know you're going to want to be trying to get all this election money and all this shit because you niggas ain't nothing but clout chasing liars. I'll fuck your shit up, Star. I'm not playing with you, bitch. What did you, what's your real name? Troy Terrain? Troy Terrain, I will fuck your world up. Don't send no more shit to my channel, nigga. I'm so not playing. Don't send no more shit to my channel. If you don't want your likeness to be shown and you don't want people to review stuff you be saying, let me give you a piece of advice. Get off the fucking internet, bitch. Because you don't run shit over here, nigga. Next time you fuck with me, I promise you, I will play that shit that got you fired. Remember when you made fun of Aaliyah dying? Remember that? Remember when you got fired for telling everybody that you had audio from the black box when Aaliyah's plane crashed? Remember that? Again, let me remind you, I work for radio. I used to work for Radio 1. I know everything. I know where your bodies are buried, little niggas, so. You play internet games, you gonna win internet prizes. You better keep that shit on wax. Oh, nigga, you got a problem with me? Then you need to hit me and say it to my fucking face. But this little ratty bullshit that you trying to pull like a little hoe, I love when these tough niggas be swearing they so tough on the radio and the internet, and then off the air, they the biggest whores you've ever seen. Biggest whores you ever seen. I have made a community post where I have tagged Star. I'm not playing these fucking games with you, nigga. That's on my mama. That's on my mama. It's niggas sitting around with bubble guts, stomachs hurting, and they can't say shit. They want to say shit. Have you not noticed that certain people refuse to act like I even fucking exist? Have you noticed that? I feel like Dirk, nigga. All them comments slide for Vine. I mean, how come I don't be hearing them shits no more? Except I'm not like Vine or Dirk because I don't believe in committing mass murder or being a serial killer. Rhonda, what's happening? So I had no plans of speaking on any of this shit before I came to work. But as I was sitting there, work was like, copyright takedown request received for your YouTube video. Hello, we received the copyright infringement notification below regarding your video. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exception to copyright protection. Let's stop right there. I want to talk to my friends, all of my friends who understand what we've really gone through. In 8 years of YouTubing, I've never gotten an email like this before. This is the first time ever. Maybe that trip to Cali's working a little bit. They go on to say, we believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exception to copyright protection. We are writing to let you know we do not plan to remove your video at this time. You have control over the availability of videos on your channel, including the ability to delete them if you choose. Please be advised, it is possible the copyright owner will approach you directly to request removal or take other action. Pull up then, nigga. Star Report, I dare you to pull up, nigga, so I can spit right in your face. If you tell me to do anything to my shit, I will verbally spit right in your face. I'm going to disrespect you because I can't talk to you like no regular person because I know how you get down, nigga. I know how you talk to people, nigga. And again, I'm not Star or I'm not Jaguar White. I don't play. You don't scare me. You don't intimidate me. You just a punk ass nigga that made fun of Aaliyah dying for fucking clout. How you sleep at night? You slept without that job, though. I knew that shit. I remember I came to work and found that shit out. I said, that nigga did what? He gone. And that shit, you thought that shit was funny, too. See, but you ain't got no real content. You just a shock jock. You don't have really any real substance. See me, I'm not a shock jock. I just speak my mind when necessary. I don't just say shit for shock and awe value. So LNC, before I go down this Drake road, let me remind you of something. We won today. Somebody filed a copyright takedown on our channel and YouTube said no. They said no to a channel with 280,000 subscribers, nigga. You gonna tell me I'm not God, son? You gonna tell me that all the shit that we've been doing since motherfucking, you gonna tell me all the shit that we've been doing since motherfucking March, April, all that shit? You telling me this shit, we've just been doing it for no fucking reason? Huh? Any other time when niggas file that shit, the shits come down and then we got to do all this other shit. This time a nigga filed the shit and for some reason, YouTube didn't just take my shit down. They told the nigga no. Now, this could just be a coincidence, and it could be some other reason. Either way, I'm God's son. So, you might have won some, but you just lost one. Leave our fucking channel alone unless you want these fucking problems, nigga. Because the difference between me and you is I don't have 2,200 people live. I don't pull that. I don't pull 2,200 people in my lives on a regular. I don't anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000, but you do. My YouTube checks are way smaller than yours. Way smaller. Yes, it's gonna hurt me. You'll probably be able to survive a couple more checks than I could. But you're gonna lose a lot more money than I will. So, I hope we all on the same page. Leave me the fuck alone before I fuck your world up, old nigga. That's where I'm at with it. I have nothing else to say. So Star Report. And I love how you use fake emails and shit. That shit doesn't work, nigga. As a matter of fact, that's gonna get you in trouble more. Because it's gonna prove, because that's a level of proving that you had fraudulent intent. That's why you were using fake emails, because you planned on committing fraud. I advise you to go talk to a lawyer, sir, immediately. I know you saw 15,000, so you just thought I was a dumb nigga. No. You two just don't like me. Oh, that's not an excuse. No, what that means is I'm not willing to do what it takes to sell my soul to get to where I feel I should be. I'm going to just do what I agreed with the Lord and end up where I end up. So, we have nothing to worry about, but I like I said, I feel this is more of a celebration than anything. You see, I'm not in full fire breathing dragon mode. If I was really mad at him, I'd have went straight to Aaliyah, because that's some shit the internet don't know like that would ruin this nigga on the internet. It might get his channel fucked up. This nigga thought, I don't know who he worked for. That's how mainstream niggas work, though. Mainstream niggas, when they work in like radio and shit for like 20 years or some shit like that, they always think they are a level above the streets. It could literally be a street nigga in the motherfucking city, DJing all the big parties, making more money than all of the fucking radio DJs. But the radio DJs will think that they can sun this nigga. All the big rappers coming to the city fuck with this nigga, everything. But he don't have that radio backing, so they almost act like it don't count. So a lot of these niggas have come to YouTube feeling like they still have that over motherfuckers. No, you don't. That's why niggas like Pierce Morgan had to find out. Oh, Pierce Morgan, they tried that shit. They let that shit go though, because they saw I wasn't fucking playing. I don't play, nigga. I'm not no little punk ass YouTuber. I know the law. I follow the law, and so are you. African and Blessed, good evening. Trinity, good evening. Okay, so another announcement. First of all, I want to say shout out to everybody that came through this weekend for the inaugural weekend of LNC Gaming. I'm going back live on LNC Gaming this evening. Why am I going back live on LNC Gaming? Because we have to. I get off of LNC Gaming because LNC Gaming is monetized, right? Don't you know that with streaming that game right now, they literally pay me. It's like going to work for triple time. It's like coming over, it's like going over there getting paid triple for what I do for real. So yeah, when I get finished here, I'm gonna go play that game for 2 hours. Why the fuck would I not? Like, yeah, we need to, this will help plug the gap. We haven't been hitting our $20 goal like on a regular basis, which is understandable because, you know, the numbers are way the fuck down right now in the changeover season. We are in the middle of changeover season. But, and I'm talking about, this is like not, no super, this is just like the ad revenue. The ad revenue for streaming that game is like triple right now. So, if they hand in the checkout, I'm gonna go to work. That's what it is. Big, what's happening? So I just wanted to put that out there because I know I wasn't supposed to be going back. But when I saw that, I was like, oh. I told Chrissy, I was like, yeah, why would I not? Why the fuck would I not? So, did anybody by chance hear what happened with Drake at all? Have you heard about this Drake situation at all? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Man, I think Drake popped a perk 30 last night and okay. Vince Carter retired or got his jersey retired by the Toronto Raptors last night, okay? Or it might have been the night before. It was like a night or two ago. DeMar DeRozan, who's probably the most notable Toronto Raptor after Vince Carter, was there. It was there. Or he was there. Because he plays for the Sacramento Kings now. Drake decides to go to the game. And Drake decides to get in his feelings. Because Drake thought he was best friends with DeMar DeRozan, which I don't know how he thought he was best friends with DeRozan when it was just like, no, nigga, you come to all the Raptors games. You're a rapper. He comes to all the Raptors games because he plays for him. So I ain't never seen how y'all was like friends. But they fell out. Why'd they fall out? Jackie was happening. Turtle was happening. This is why they fell out. Does anybody know what this is? This is a still shot from the music video, They Not Like Us with Kendrick Lamar. So Drake was in his fifis about this, okay? Drake decided to pop only what I could be called, I think he had 2 Mollies and a perk 30 last night. Cause nigga, bro, this nigga had big time courage last night. Drizzy had big time courage last night. Hey nigga, CK, what's happening, cuz? Let's see what Drake was on last night.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Pop the Molly, he's sweating. Pop the Molly, he's sweating. don't give a damn about no damn Drake night. I really don't even want to play this shit, bro, because Drake gets on my nerves, bro. Like Drake so gets on my nerves, nigga.
Let's send it courtside to courtside reporter Drake.
This might be the last one, boys. I'll tell you that.
Let's send it courtside to courtside reporter Drake.
This might be the last one, boys. I'll tell you that.
That ain't right. What?
Don't get me fired up tonight. Not gonna lie. Shout out to Vince Carter, man. I don't think people understand that's our first retired number, right?
And
So
it's
Shut up. First of all, Drake, this whole thing where you act like you've been a season ticket holder for life, that's weird, bro. You were not part of the Vince Carter era. The only person that we associate as a fan from Toronto is the super fan, which is that nigga that wears that turban and been a season ticket holder since the team has been a team. You ain't. You don't know Damon Stoudemire, nigga. Go sit down somewhere. Where's your Sweet Mo Pete jersey, nigga? I ain't seen no Sweet Mo Pete jersey. I ain't seen no Alvin Williams jersey. I ain't seen no Antonio Davis jersey. I ain't seen none of that shit, nigga. Now all of a sudden you Raptors for life. Since when? Where the fuck is your Kevin Willis jersey? That's what I'm talking about, bro. This nigga Drake in his feelings. Drake. Before we go further, why didn't you just set up the one-on-one? Look, Drake, I know this. I had multiple homies that played in the NBA, bro. I don't have as many homies in the NBA as I did 20 years ago, but I do now. I do, right? The phase got set up on a regular. When y'all see niggas pointing to the back like, come on back there, that's because they going back there to fight for real. The fades happen.
legit banner too. That banner is beautiful. It's absolutely spectacular, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're playing this goof tonight, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, we're going to take the break. You're going to stay with us.
I bet you are, huh? I've had enough.
Not he was that shit and didn't nobody know him until he blew up. Again, let's keep this shit a stack, Jackie. Let me take it an extra step further. Nigga, you only popular in Canada because you became popular in the States. Canada wasn't fucking with you like that. Canada wasn't fucking with you like that. You got big in the States. And then Canada kind of respected it.
Episode of Grapefruits. It's time to take a break, huh?
And I don't know how deep you are outside of Toronto, to be honest.
By the way, put the camera on Jessie Reyes. She looks 20 million out of 10 tonight. Let's get a camera shot of her. Forget these clowns.
Jessie, we have
and she's a 20 out of 10. She's a 20 out of 10. This bitch? Why? What makes her a 20 out of 10? What? What am I missing? What is her name again?
By the way, put the camera on Jessie Reyes. She looks...
Jessie Reyes. Who the fuck is Jessie Reyes? Canadian singer-songwriter. This bitch is a 20 out of 10? No. No. Nigga. No. This bitch ain't nothing but a Temu MIA, nigga. I've already seen this look. I fly like paper, get high like planes. I've already seen this, bitch. You late. This bitch supposed to be a 20 out of 10. To who? See, this is the shit that be turning y'all on about this bitch when she get on Demon Time. Y'all love that shit. This bitch is a Drake just be saying shit. She must be next up. She must be next up. This bitch is a 20 out of 10. She's a 20 out of 10. Why? Cause she's skinny? Cause what is it? She's supposed to be a 20 out of 10. Bitch, where? Stop the madness. No. No, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I ain't saying she ugly, bro. I ain't gonna play her out like that. That 20 out of 10 shit, you can miss me. She ain't even a 7. Nigga, Wilma Flintstone thicker than this bitch. Like, what kind of shit is this? The Canadian exchange rate is real weak right now, Laser. Is she better than J-Lo? Hell no. And J-Lo's an average bitch. And I would never disrespect J-Lo like this. Fucking crazy. You can't even make it up. You can't, nigga, when I tell you you can't make it up.
Tactical nuke incoming!
When they get on demon time.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
Told you she next up. I told you she next up. She next up. I told you she next up. I'm like, who is this bitch? She next up. Continue flirting with this bitch, Drake, I guess.
It's 20 million out of 10 tonight. Let's get a camera shot of her. Forget these clowns.
Jesse, we have a...
Oh, yeah. Let's get a shot of her. Look at that. Wowzers.
First of all, Drake, what you will not do is use wowzers, nigga. Not unless you want to catch this fade.
Wowzers. An absolute national treasure right there.
101.92. Jack and I.
Holy smokes.
Speaking of national treasure.
Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's it.
You'll get your ass beat. I put it on my mama. We done here. You go, if they, just so you know, I guarantee you his number's going up there. They just told you. That number 10 jersey, along with a number 7 jersey, is going up there. And on my mama, you ain't gonna do nothing. First of all, do you understand? Let me explain to you. Do you know why DeMar DeRozan was in the Kendrick Lamar video? This is where your brain just don't even work right, nigga. He was always more cool with Kendrick, nigga. DeMar DeRozan is from Compton. Not like he knows. No, he's actually from Compton, idiot. The nigga's actually from Compton. He been trying to come play for the Lakers until LeBron got there and fucked it up. Him and Klay Thompson was trying to go to the Lakers for the longest, and they just been kind of waiting LeBron out, and it's getting too late. So how Drake ever thought that DeRozan was like more cool with him than he should have known. It's like, bro, everybody know there's certain people that you could be cool with, but if you fall out with a certain person, there's probably gonna be a couple people that's gonna go with them, even though you ain't got no real beef with them. Because they was always more cool with them. Why Drake pretending that this ain't a thing? I don't know. I don't get it. And so for this nigga to be sitting up here like, if they ever retire this nigga's jersey, I'm gonna climb up there and pull that shit down. Oof. Nigga, you will get your ass beat, bro. Bro, go do a show in Compton. If you think you tough enough to take down his fucking nigga, do you want them Compton niggas to all come up there? See, here's the difference between you, Drake, and DeMar DeRozan, Drake. See, Drake, you have what's called net worth. Yeah. You have what's called net worth. Your net worth is about $250 million. You have what's called net worth, right? See, DeMar DeRozan has pay stubs we can look up, nigga. We can actually look up this nigga's pay stubs. You got net worth, nigga. We can look up his pay stubs. So let's look up this nigga's pay stubs. Because your net worth, Drake, your net worth is $250. See, what's the trick of net worth? See, we got to start selling some of your shit. We got to start selling some of your shit and whatnot. That's your network. Let's look at some of DeMar DeRozan's pay stubs, shall we?
Tactical nuke incoming!
This nigga's already cashed $281 million in paychecks, nigga, and he getting 23.4 this year. This is why, while you sitting there on the sideline talking shit, he hooping just like you, just another regular pussy ass fan. He dropped 30, nigga. So you was really in that nigga's head. 280 million, nigga. Your net worth's 250. He's cashed $280 million in checks, nigga. This wasn't an advance, nigga. He didn't get an advance. They get paychecks every 2 weeks, Drake. Did you know that, Drake? Yes. I know some of y'all shocked. Yeah, NBA niggas get paychecks like everybody else. So Drake out here be trying to son these athletes, these NBA niggas. He be trying to son these niggas, and I'm like, nigga, these niggas got more money than you, nigga. And they been having more money than you. Like, they've never looked up to you. Like, I think Drake thinks some of these NBA players have looked up. No, just because some of them liked your music and partied to your shit and got hype and was working out to your shit, they never looked up to you, nigga. They NBA players. You look up to them. You sat courtside to watch DeMar DeRozan for years. This nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga in none of your concerts. And he sure as shit wasn't paying for him. If DeRozan went to any of your shows, Drake, he not paying. You pay to go to all of his shows. You ain't sitting courtside for free, nigga. That ain't how that work. You not that guy. You not that guy to get season courtside tickets, nigga. For free. See, because it ain't like, it'd be different if the Toronto Raptors were trash and you put them on the map as a franchise. No, they just retired the nigga that did that. Vince Carter put them on the map. Vince Carter made Toronto a household name without even winning a championship. Vince Carter did that, nigga. Vince Carter was the most influential basketball player of the early 2000s, nigga. And this was consensus. There's never been consensus on you, Drake. A lot of people have never liked you. You've been forced. I just find it insulting that this nigga Drake think he could threaten DeMar DeRozan. But go on ahead, Six God. Continue. Continue with your disrespect.
101.92. Jack and I.
Holy smokes.
Speaking of national treasure.
Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's the answer to your question. Is that what you're going to ask?
No.
I
didn't.
No, of course not. I like DeRozan.
Well, you know
DeRozan
and Kyle.
Yeah, well, shout out to Kyle.
The statues are next. Well,
yeah.
Understand, I could even be with Drake if Drake was mad like DeRozan turned his back on the Raptors. No, it just, they were ready to move on. These niggas was getting old. It's time for them to get younger. They had Scotty Barnes and they trying to fuck with Dick and all of them niggas. Cool. So why are you mad? Because that nigga was loyal to his homeboy. You crazy, Drake.
They are. Drake, thank you for joining us in the fourth quarter.
I'm getting cut.
You're not. You're not.
Let's cut back to Jesse one more time before I get out of here, boys.
You just
Perk 30.
It's over.
Fuck out of here, pussy.
The effort, the energy. Raptors with the win, 131-128.
Garrett Temple is still in the fucking NBA, bro. This nigga, man, this is who I want to be. I want to be this nigga. Garrett Temple has been stealing NBA checks for like 7 years. This nigga done played like 10 games in 7 years, bro. Nigga, how much money does Garrett Temple got, nigga? Hold on, nigga. Yeah, Garrett Temple's out here stealing, nigga. Let's see what Garrett Temple done made $53 million, nigga. Garrett Temple's a whole ass thief, nigga. this nigga gonna make he's making $3 million just to sit on the bench this year. This nigga's stealing. Man, shout out to Garrett Temple, nigga. That's why he ready to dap up everybody at the game. Hey, good shit, bro. Hey, all right now, good game, y'all. All right, I'll holler at you. This nigga done made $50 million riding pine, nigga. Shout out to Garrett Temple, nigga. Nah, he making this year he make $303,771. That's how much he make this year. And over his career, he's made $53,828,707. Let's say Uncle Sam took half. This nigga, bro, no, this nigga's winning. Man, shout out to Garrett Temple, nigga. I know Garrett Temple like, hey, nigga, shut up. That nigga come to practice hard, the motherfucker. He can shoot. Don't get it twisted. Can't nobody in here outshoot Garrett Temple. That nigga got a clip. So let's check out the post game. Let's check out the post game of Drizzy.
During the Raptors vs. Kings game where Vince Carter got his jersey retired, Drake actually went on the mic in the last quarter and he had some things to say about DeMar DeRozan. He said if the Raptors ever retired his jersey, he would personally climb up there and pull it down. And we also saw him have some words for DeMar after the game. And then there's a video going around where he was just staring down DeMar throughout the game because DeMar obviously featured in one of Kendrick's music videos.
Nigga, you had all the chance. Why didn't you go? Drake, you a hoe, nigga. Drake is a whole ass bitch, nigga. First of all, you'll never come across as tough in that jacket, nigga. You gonna never come, bro, you look like Vin Diesel's stunt double right now, nigga. Family. If Vin Diesel grow his hair out in the next Fast movie, that's what he's gonna look like. Family.
Videos and was seen at one of his concerts, but here's DeMar's reaction to
Nigga, oh no, you got on the emo shit? Oh no, you out here dressed like an emo bitch, think you intimidating somebody. I'm done, bro. Them same pants and boots that them one girls had on when they was doing that dance. What was the name of that shit when them goth bitches was dancing like they was doing kung fu or some shit? Them is the same pants and shoes them hoes had on. Elizabeth was had it. Joy was had it.
Have you thought how 10 might look next to 15 and 7?
Nah, it's crazy because, you know, I try not to think about it. It's just more so cool to see Vince go up than, without a doubt, Cal gonna be up there. I rarely think about mine going up there unless it's mentioned to me, it's beyond honor. I'm always humbled just the thought of that even being an opportunity.
DeMar, in tonight's broadcast, Drake said, if you ever put up the DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and put it down myself. What's your reaction to that?
Nigga, he got the same hairstyle as Kendrick Lamar, bro. Like, if he would have said, I think that Brooklyn show I think that what was that one show that he said out in Cali gonna be your last stop, nigga? Yeah, that's what he should have said.
Well, he gonna have a long way to climb to take it down, so.
In other words, Drake, do something, nigga. Do something. Do something, nigga. Do something, nigga. He just told you to your face is going up, nigga. Well, you're gonna have a long way to climb. He basically just told Drake, decisions have already been made, nigga. As soon as I retire, my shit go. First of all, Drake, you think by the time his jersey go up, you'll still be relevant. DeMar DeRozan got probably about 4, maybe 5 more years. How old is DeRozan? Before I even say that. Let me see how old DeRozan is first. So DeRozan is what, 35? So he probably got 2 to 4 more years. He's 35, right? No, he's 35. Say it right there on the screen, right? Yep. He's 35. So that means he probably got 2 more good years, depending on how he want to do, right? Which means his jersey ain't going up for at least 4 years after he quit. So we talking like 5, 7 to 10 years, Drake. Anywhere from 5 to 10, Drake. Be safe. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get inside the arena like that in 5 years. I'm just saying. He's unbothered.
In tonight's broadcast, Drake said, if you ever put up the DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and put it down myself. What's your reaction to that?
Well, he gonna have a long way to climb to take it down, so tell him good luck.
Thanks, everyone.
Tell him good luck, nigga.
Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro.
Bro, I've already let people know Drake don't want no smoke with these niggas. Drake is crashing out. I know people don't want to say that because it's Drake, but at what point do we not stop and go, hey man, it seems like Drake's crashing out. I know this caught DeRozan off guard, like, I mean, yeah, I did the video, so I knew it was up, but this is corny, nigga. I'll beat your ass. You sitting here courtside dressed like an emo bitch, and I'm supposed to be worried about you? Drake, you look like a fucking idiot, bro. Drake is just down bad, bro. That's how I started the whole thing off is, you understand this nigga's from Compton. Not he got family. He's actually a success story from Compton. Say OV ho, OV ho. But wait. I got a question though. Are we gonna remain consistent? So when the Lakers come to Toronto, right? Oh shit, they was just up there. It wasn't up. I thought it's up with whoever. So when Bron and his son, they could come in, oh V-ho, they can be dancing with Kendrick and shit, and you ain't got no smoke for them. Where is the smoke for LeBron, nigga? LeBron is the nigga that betrayed you. You and DeRozan ain't never been cool like you and LeBron supposed to been cool. What am I missing? Who the fuck was supposed to be more loyal to Drake? Who owed Drake more loyalty? DeRozan or LeBron? It's not even close. That's what I'm saying. Bron had him in the barbershop, the whole night. This nigga Drake was sitting there telling Bron, yeah, nigga, yeah, man, I really was looking up to you guys. I mean, yeah. Nigga, hold on. Let me play the shit that, bro, let me play the shit that Drake said to LeBron. I promise, bro. This is the whole, I promise, this is the shit I be talking about. And nigga, I don't be playing, I refuse to play sides, bro. I just be trying to keep the shit a thou wow. Let me put this shit over here. Cause this nigga Drake, I'm like, nigga, if you got all this motherfucking smoke for motherfucking DeMar DeRozan, why when LeBron was there the other night? Just so y'all know, LeBron was in Toronto the other night. They gave Bronny James a standing ovation when he got in the game with 7 seconds left. Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
I wanted to do other things. I didn't want to further your reputation or your career by rapping back at you and having this exchange. And that was it for me.
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
What did you say?
Nah, nigga, you gotta catch the fade, nigga. You got to catch the motherfucking fade, nigga. Cuz, what's happening? Did Drake text you that, am I letting you down? And what I say to you? Nigga, he talking to you like you his fucking child, nigga. But he got smoke for DeRozan. This is bullshit, bro.
Reputation or your career by rapping back at you and having this exchange. And that was it for me.
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
Oh, nigga, you gay. Say, oh, V-ho, oh, V-ho. Hey, nigga, as soon as you came out, was like, yeah, you said that Epstein shit about me. I expected that shit. LeBron was like, whoop, you let a nigga down. Soon as you didn't have a proper response for Not Like Us, LeBron was officially let down, nigga. So LeBron being with Kendrick is worse than DeRozan. You ain't never had this type of relationship with DeMar DeRozan. When? Bitch, where?
Yeah, he told me, like, yeah, he said, like, I can never let him down.
Nigga, unless you say that about like a family member or brother, your daddy, that shit sounds zesty, nigga. Cause that's what your girl gonna think. If you on the phone and you saying that to another man, it better be your brother, your uncle, your daddy, somebody. Cause if it's another motherfucking man, nigga, y'all relationship just might change that night. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh shit, nigga. He ain't got no smoke for LeBron, nigga.
I wanted to do other things. I didn't want to further your reputation or your career by rapping back.
Just look at LeBron's face, nigga. Hey, LeBron low-key didn't even have respect for you then, nigga. I wonder when LeBron lost respect, because he fucked with Drake heavy in the beginning, like when they was doing Forever and everything, but it did feel like they started to grow apart. Like, it wasn't just not like us. It can't just be me. It just felt like Drake and LeBron was kind of moving away from each other the last couple of years, nigga.
And having this exchange, and that was it for me.
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
Nigga, you not talking to me like that in front of other niggas, LeBron. I smack the shit out of you, nigga. You ever talk to me like that in front of another grown-ass man, nigga, I'm gonna smack the LeBron. You gonna have to whoop my ass, nigga. You gonna have to. Cause I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, nigga. You not sonning me like that in front of another grown. Yeah, and what I tell you? What? I smack the shit out of you, nigga. You ever?
What you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
Man, I can't, bro. Then LeBron, but he see DeRozan, it's up. It's up. Bronny come through.
Numbers just don't commit a lot of fouls. They tried to get Bronny in, but they gave the ball up too fast.
Yeah.
So now it's not going to happen.
Yeah, Bronny was going to get in with 9.7.
Well, he's still going to get in.
He's going to get in. Listen to the crowd. This is for Bronny James.
Nah, Drake, you need to get on the mic right now and say they not like us. Fuck them niggas. You had smoke for DeRozan. LeBron get to give his kid a standing ovation, nigga. They might put LeBron's jersey up there. Remember, they used to call this shit LeBronto. The most disrespectful shit ever, bro. That nigga broke DeRozan's soul. Man, why don't you get out there and guard him then? Oh, my God. Drake had this was 2 days before. 2 days before, LeBron done he been with Kendrick. Guarantee, bro. This nigga been hanging with Kendrick. They play for the Lakers. Drake ain't got shit to say. DeRozan pull up 2 days later. Yeah, nigga, I don't appreciate that shit. You want to fuck with Kendrick, nigga. Fuck you. Look at all this Laker gold in this motherfucker, Drake. I thought you had Dallas. I thought you had Toronto. I don't even know where you at. I thought you had Toronto on lock, nigga. Look at all this Laker gold, nigga. Nigga, you ran Pascal Siakam off. Nigga, you ran everybody off. Kobe jersey. Nigga, I thought you was running shit, bro. Where are all the OVO jerseys, nigga? LeBron, look at all these empty seats for you, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck, nigga. Oh, yeah, I got to hate on you, too. Look at these empty seats, Bron. Oh, no, nigga. You ain't no big ticket draw no more. Oh, no. It costs how much to see LeBron? We not going. Neither are we. Drake, why ain't you running down on Bronny, nigga? Hey, nigga, fuck your daddy, nigga. Your daddy a hoe ass nigga too. Hey, real shit, nigga. Your jersey ain't never getting retired, and if it do, I'm gonna climb up there and tear it down like DeRozan, nigga. Where's the smoke, Drake? You let this little nigga make a mockery of basketball in Toronto, so I'm holding you accountable for this. What other place did he get a standing ovation for coming in the game for 7 seconds other than where you claim you run shit, Drake? I thought you run shit, nigga. What is this? Instead, you went and got your hair braided and put on some emo clothes. Oh, never mind, man. Just...
There's no free throw, so the Lakers can't play with...
This nigga's the 55th pick. Just from one loser to the next, nigga. Jesus Christ. Drake, I just need you to be consistent, bro. And here's what I mean. Have you not seen this picture, Drake? Who's that in the locker room standing next to LeBron, nigga? With the whole team. I don't see nobody hiding. You know how some niggas be like, yeah, I'm going to pretend to be in the... Maybe this nigga right here at the top. But everybody else making sure they in the picture. They want to make sure they seen with Kendrick, nigga. Drake, you remember that time that Kendrick, was fuck around and popped out? Guess who else popped out? Guess. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I feel you, LeBron. Why you ain't got smoke for LeBron, nigga? Why is it DeRozan? DeRozan wasn't even being all extra disrespectful. LeBron is the one being extra disrespectful with the shit, nigga. You the one that done had the private one-on-ones with LeBron while that nigga sunning you. Now that nigga over here, they not like us. They not like us. They play that shit again, nigga. You supposed to be more mad at LeBron than you are DeRozan. This is a fact. This is a fact. DeRozan makes a 5-second cameo in the video. This nigga at courtside talking shit. LeBron full-fledged turned his back on this nigga, and LeBron and LeBron James Jr. come to the gym and Drake don't show up. That's why that shit look corny to me, you pulling up on DeRozan when LeBron was there 2 days ago. You got all DeRozan was in that video for 5 seconds, bro. LeBron instead was on stage when this nigga played that shit 6 times. Nigga, he played it so many times that one of the times he just let the crowd rap it. Yeah, I expected you to say that Epstein shit, though. Well, Drake, why would you expect that? Or how about the fact that you do know that LeBron unfollowed Drake on Instagram? Like, how come he don't have no smoke for LeBron? LeBron has done the most disrespectful shit to this nigga, bro. You think LeBron didn't have nothing to do with them putting Bronny in at 7 seconds left just on some disrespectful shit for Drake? Hey, LeBron, and I can't even be mad at that nigga. Because you got to be really, Bronny's on the team at this point, right? So you got to be extra petty to be for real mad that he got in for 7 seconds. LeBron made sure that nigga got enough motherfucking game on that court, nigga. He made sure. It makes sense now. That shit look different now. And maybe that's why Drake was like, you know what? Ain't nobody disrespecting us like that no more. Because maybe, you know what? That makes sense. Because Drake might not have came to the motherfucking Lakers game on purpose on some, man, fuck LeBron, I ain't coming. Fuck that nigga. And then LeBron got there and fucking putting Bronny in and all this other disrespectful ass shit. Then I can understand if Drake from that point is like, nah, fuck that. The rest of you NBA niggas is not coming through Toronto disrespecting me like this. Well, just for the record, yes, they are. Hey, nigga, you might come in the arena and they might be playing that shit while they warming up. What are you going? Let me explain something to you, Drake. If LeBron is in that arena and he's in shooting around and he wants to shoot around the They Not Like Us, they put his fucking son on an NBA team because he said so. You think they not going to play that song for him? His son has no business in that league, but they did it for him to keep him happy. Because I'm not going to pull up LeBron James pay stubs. Why would I ever? That's just, some people don't know who DeRozan is. Drake, go after LeBron and I'll respect it. If you ain't got nothing to say to LeBron, I don't want to hear you say shit to any other NBA player. You got to start with LeBron. Because remember, for years you've been saying that you the LeBron James of rap, saying that there's nobody in the NBA that's close to him and there's nobody in rap close to you. Now all of a sudden, you a hoe. You know what you should do, Drake? You should drop a diss song dissing everybody that switched sides on you. First thing you need to do, nigga, is get your masculine back. You need to stop wearing them female cut jackets, them female cut pants, them female shoes, wearing female hairstyles. You need to get your masculine back. I think that's why a lot of niggas stop fucking with you, is because you gay. At least to them. Shit, KS, he might be able to pull it off. The OVO sweatshirt gonna be working extra. Janice with the 22-piece squad in the building. This nigga talking about he got smoke for DeRozan. Fuck you, Drake. You ain't gonna do shit. Again, you run down on LeBron like this, then I'll respect it. Because had you ran down on LeBron, I would look at DeRozan like, nigga, he ran down on LeBron. What you expect with you? I'd have had a whole different take on it. But nigga, he didn't even come to the game LeBron was at. Chadrick with the 24-piece squad in the motherfucking building. Break out the fucking Methuselahs. God is great, ain't he? 2 years is fucking crazy. But it is what it is. Drake, say that shit one more time.
I wanted to do other things. I didn't want.
Kendra, that's basically 2 years as well. Kendra with the 24-piece as well, 23-piece. Man, all the numbers is off because of situations. But like 2 years some change for the 3 for the 4. Well, Cug got his shit reset. He was hurt when his shit got reset. His shit's actually like, he's basically like maybe like a month or 2 after founder status. He's up there. But I remember when his got reset. Shit, squad in the building. Squad in the fucking building.
Because I play college ball. I am a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me.
That went great.
That didn't go well.
God is great. I remember when we got memberships, I couldn't even fucking believe it because when we got it, it was actually hard, man. Another one. Jackie with a 24 piece, man. Fuck with the kid. Fuck with the kid. They'll tell you how small we were and how not small we are now. It's fucking insane. And Jackie been around a little longer than that. In totality as well, man. I've been blessed to have some real crazy motherfuckers on my side for a while. Lakeem is up there. Shit, Lakeem running laps on a lot of y'all motherfuckers. I almost had a kid. Oh, not Nopper's founder status. Tommy's founder status. Oh, those are founder status, folks. They not like Drake. We not like Drake. Y'all not like Drake. Man, we got multiple things we could talk about. Excuse me. We could slide down this Mr. Beast path. Because the shit he released was crazy. We got Jackson Hayes beating the shit out of his girl. I don't even understand how he's not suspended, but okay. We got Mr. Prada. We got a full breakdown of Mr. Prada, the TikTok nigga that committed the murder with therapist situation. We got more thug shit. It's just so much shit. We got Johnny Somalia shit. Korea looking for that nigga. He on the run. Hey, I'm gonna end up muting this. So if you're watching this on replay, I'm gonna mute it. Most likely. But I have to show y'all this. This was I was like, yo. I was like, this is something I had never thought about. I wanted to see. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes. This is exactly what the fuck I want to see. I'll just put it right here. So what is it? I found the Soul Train line, the actual Soul Train line, like from the episode of Soul Train, where Michael Jackson Beat It was played. That type of shit's cold to me. That's some time capsule shit. That's time capsule shit.
Tactical nuke incoming!
What the fuck is wrong? Why is it like this motherfucker? What's happened to my thing? This motherfucker's not working. Oh. Wrong. That was insanely weird. Man, what on earth just happened to all of my shit? Wow. My shit, I gotta fucking restart my fucking everything. My shit's not working. Hold up. It's gonna spin for a second. Something's wrong with the software, so I gotta reset it. It's gonna spin. All right. I'm back. Let's see if this shit fucking works. Well, we're back to it working. I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, I wasn't allowed to, like, resize the window or nothing. It was, like, this weird shit. All right, we good now, though. We are good now. All right. Nah, I actually just did one not that long ago. Maybe a day or so ago, but shit, probably another one. Who knows? What year was this? I don't know. Let me see if I can look right quick. It had to be the year that it came out. Obviously. Had to be around that time. I'll figure it out at some point. Now, let me give it the proper intro.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh shit, my bad. I ain't. Good thing I was only saying a word at a time. No, all I said was that's some time capsule shit, bro. Like, it's one thing for you to know the song and you heard the song, so you know all about the song and whatnot. It's another thing to see like the song, how it was being accepted at that time, how people were getting down to it at that time. That shit's, I saw that shit and I was just blown away by it. The shit in the subject, I was just blown away. I was like, yo, that's some crazy shit. Because that would have been some shit I never even thought of. Like, damn, I wonder how they was partying to that shit on Soul Train. Well, don't have to. I just saw it myself. So where do I want to go? I got so much to choose from. Man, I saw a couple videos of people crashing out over dumb shit. I'm watching Drake crash out in real time. Let's see. Then you got Fousey. Got shit on Fousey too. Ooh, excuse me. It's crazy how those dancers are likely in their late 60s and early. That's insane. That's next level insane. Just to even think. I guess we'll take. First of all, we gotta do this first. Some people gonna be mad. I don't care, bro. We reacting to everything. So I definitely got to react to this. One of the greatest things I think I've ever seen. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there, and I would love to share it with the world.
3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks.
Stop fucking playing. I've heard of eyes in the back of your head. I ain't never in my life seen a nigga backward hurdle a nigga.
Up the first down, zipping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley. Out of
Say fucking Quan, bro.
moves right here, makes the first guy miss.
I mean, oh. Just the first move was nasty. Yeah, they were supposed to fight, cuz. The first move, hey, on real shit, cuz I want you to see how his teammate really socked his ass after doing that shit. His teammate held him down. First of all, that move right there was nasty as fuck.
The spin move at the last second.
Then said, half spin, and then hurdled that nigga. Watch how this nigga saw that shit and socked him. What? Nigga, you hit my knee.
What is that?
Nigga, what?
Gain of 14 for Barkley. Out of moves right here, makes the first guy miss. The spin
watch out, nigga.
Move at the last second.
Half spin. And then that nigga number 3 came in like, no the fuck, nigga, you ain't doing that shit to my nigga.
You're right,
bro. Hey, bro, it's too late, nigga. Yo, nigga already got home, nigga. It was too late, nigga. I couldn't even believe. I've watched it about 20 times and I still don't fucking believe it. Like, what? But that nigga did try to take his head off.
14 for Barkley.
Out of moves right here. Makes the first guy miss.
This nigga, he lost. Nigga, hey, 15 yards, cuz. No, this nigga tried to trip him too. Nah, I need that 15 tacked on to the end of the run. Nigga, you ain't slick, nigga. You gonna try to trip that nigga. That shit didn't work.
And then... What, Tiki? You're right. What is that?
Bro, we gotta see this again. This kid is special, man. Just... you didn't even think to do that.
Bro, it's ever so often I'll see some shit where I'm like, yeah, can't no, like, because a lot of them old school running backs are just flat out better. They was running harder shit. This shit right here, nigga, this different, nigga. Bro, you gotta take 15 for that. He can't get up and walk to the sideline. That's what I'm saying, cuz. That's exactly like, he can't just get up and jog to the sideline after backwards hurdling over us, nigga. Like, the trainer's gotta come get him. Nah, come get him. The trainer's got it one more time for the culture, nigga. The trainer's got to come get it.
3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield.
He's too big. He's too big for a corner to tackle.
Barkley.
Middle linebacker.
Slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down. Chipping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley.
Out of moves right here. Makes the first guy miss. The spin move at the last second. Bro. And then, what?
Can you look any dumber, nigga? Can you look any fucking... Yeah, I don't want him beat. He got to be out of commission. You can't look any dumber trying to tackle a nigga.
Tiki, you're right. Bro, what is that?
Bro, we got to see this again. This kid is special.
Come on, nigga. Yeah, I see you, nigga. I'm about to light this nigga the fuck up. He got me fucked up. You want to try to spin?
Man,
shit?
this...
Whoop. Cleared that nigga backwards. He cleared you backwards, bro. Practice squad. Hey, bring your playbook. I'd have told him as soon as he was on the sideline. Hey, make sure you bring your playbook by after the game.
You didn't even think to do that.
I should go down there, Bob. I'm only 2 hours away. I don't know why. The first thing I'd have been yelling, hey, nigga, go get the strap. I don't know why Pac didn't come off the bench like above the rim and just hand that nigga a duffel bag, handle your motherfucking business. Nah, handle your motherfucking business then. Which one of these? Nah, we gotta watch Jackson. We gotta watch Jackson Hayes first. Handle your motherfucking business. You not going to Georgetown or any fucking where if the Birdman don't win. That's what I'd have told that nigga.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Nah, get the strap. You embarrass me like that and I gotta go to the practice squad and they telling me to bring my playbook and shit and now I gotta go back to working at Lowe's. Nah, get the strap. This nigga done backward hurdles me and now every time motherfucker come in the Lowe's, they asking me about it. Nigga, nah, I gotta shoot that nigga. Hey, Saquon, come over here. Let me holler at you right quick. Jackson Hayes, what are you out here doing? Just so y'all know, this nigga's like 6'11", bro. Like, Jackson Hayes is a big ass nigga. Let me get his exact stats. So that nigga's actually 7. He listed at 7 feet. He a big ass nigga.
What's wrong with you?
What? Nigga, you about to go sit down for a while. If this shit, you better hope this shit just stays off camera and nothing else extra. Real shit, Donis.
I'll scream. Whoa, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. I hope the neighbor's here. Get out. I won't call the cops if someone else says I can defend you. Go.
Nigga, you standing there with your hands on your hips like that, can't take you serious. Can't take you serious. I thought I was feeling feminine energy, and it has been confirmed.
I'm not gonna let you hit me anymore. What the fuck do I look like, a punching bag?
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
So get in the car and leave.
All because of Sam.
All because of Sam?
You should listen because Sam got this.
Ow!
So yeah, it's confirmed you be beating her ass, nigga. And I know some of y'all like, and y'all know it's me. I'll keep it a buck. This is a big ass nigga, bro. A 7-footer doing that type of shit, yeah. He bony too. Nigga, Jackson Hayes a real punk ass nigga like this? Ugh. Bro, Donis, you know how many times I wish he would come through the paint and just discard a nigga like that and get a rebound? When he was in New Orleans, I was like, nigga, all that time that Zion missed the shit, bro, he Boogie Cousins hurt, man. I've been wanting this nigga to come through the paint and bump a nigga like that. This weak ass nigga.
What is your problem?
Felony. We're done here. Oh man, you a sucker ass nigga, man. That's a felony. That's a motherfucking felony. You fucking coward. You little weak ass nigga. I bet you won't spit on me. I'll beat your big ass. Fucking punk. What a fucking joke, nigga. Fuck Jackson Hayes, nigga. Weak ass nigga. Even if she was being aggressive, I wasn't gonna let you spit on her, nigga. She ain't even being aggressive, nigga. Oh, trust me, nigga, you ain't gotta zoom in and slow down. We saw clear as day that fucking loogie, this nigga's. Oh no, nigga, that's a felony, nigga. That is a whole ass felony.
Violate your whole life. Scum, bitch.
Bill, if you don't get him out of here, I have to call the cops. I don't know what else to do.
What a fucking dweeb, nigga. Really, nigga? You bitch made like this? Nigga. Oh, man. Look, y'all gonna be mad. And that's all right, bro. I blame LeBron. This is the type of shit LeBron be. These are the type of niggas around LeBron. Oh, if this was a nigga around Steph, that's what they would say. If this nigga was cool with Draymond, if he was part of the bigs with Draymond, they would swear he learned all this shit from Draymond. LeBron, why ain't you told the Lakers to cut this nigga yet? What a fucking pussy. Spitting on people, destroying property, throwing tantrums like a fucking coward. Nigga, get the fuck out. Really, nigga? Look at this weak ass nigga. He can't even be mad right. Forgotten Son, what's happening? This weak ass nigga Jackson Hayes, bro. When I tell you I ain't got no respect for Jackson Hayes, nigga. What a fucking lame, nigga. This shit lame. Nigga, I promise, nigga, Your 7-foot ass and my 5'8" ass would have been tussling, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, we'd have been tussling. Cause my mindset, I've been like, I think I can actually whoop this nigga. This weak ass soft nigga. April, what are you doing? Stop it. What the fuck is your problem? You better sit your black ass down. Don't let Jackson Hayes gas you up to get your ass beat. I'll beat his ass. I'll beat yours too. What a fucking beta, this nigga. Yeah, but now it makes sense why he plays so pussy in the league. Because this nigga's a pussy ass nigga. Weak ass nigga. Go lay down. You're out here wilding. What a fucking pussy, bro. I'm just in awe of how weak this nigga is. Don't want that one of this. You know what? We'll check this. We'll go here. What time is it? How long have I been on? Oh shit. I forgot. I was like, that can't be right. I forgot I had to reset my software. So 10 is upside. Yeah. But we gonna watch this. I wanted to check the shit about Mr. Prada so I can have the whole story. Somebody's done a mini doc about it. It seems to be like it can be informational to us. I can't believe this pussy ass nigga Jackson Hayes, bro. And again, why have the Lakers not come out and cut this nigga? Y'all saw what they did to Kevin Porter Jr., but he back in the NBA on the Clippers now quietly. Y'all made all of that big ass fuss, and then come to find out none of that shit was true. None of it was true. The Rockets lost a good ass fucking player because they didn't want, bro. If I played for the Rockets, I would not want to play there because they do that believe all women shit. French dip was happening. Rosalind was happening. Enjoy the shift. Best as possible, obviously.
Terrion Thomas, known as Mr. Prada to his millions of followers.
Hold up, nigga. Shit. And YNW Melly had just ushered in a whole wave of zesty niggas who are murderers. Do you remember hearing about the Mr. Prada situation where the TikToker murdered his therapist? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'm pretty sure we'll get a nice background to here. Let's get to it. What you bald, French?
Was a recognizable figure online, both loved and hated. Often mocked for his shameless content stealing, he has also been celebrated for his comedic and relatable videos. Having built a reputation of notoriety based on his own image, when he found himself on the run from law enforcement, it did not take long to identify him.
Okay.
Was it shocking that this familiar face was wanted for murder? Or had Prada been raising red flags for months, declaring to anyone who was paying attention that something was very wrong? Hi there, I'm Kevin and welcome to Just Thought Lounge. Today, we're taking a look at a recent case out of Louisiana. It's a strange and disturbing story that serves as a reminder that we never really know what goes on behind the scenes or what influencers are doing after they turn off the camera. Let's take a look.
Let's do that then.
Rouge, the 20... Terrion Ishmael Thomas built a name for himself on...
Pause, bro. Like, girls be finding this type of shit sexy? For real?
Online as the infamous Mr. Prada. A resident of Baton Rouge, the 20-year-old posted regularly, often multiple times a day. On TikTok, he had accumulated over 4 million followers on each of his 2 active accounts. Prada was known for his relatability and also his humor, posting comedic and contemplative videos, some of which were viewed by hundreds of thousands or even millions of users.
I don't find you funny.
Terrion as Mr. Prada first went viral in October of 2022, but not in the way that most content creators aspire to hit big. Several TikTok accounts began posting about Prada's habit of copying other creators' jokes and other content. Often, he would replicate others' videos, shot for shot, without credit or acknowledgement. As this practice continued, he was called out and publicly shamed, or at least creators attempted to shame him. Prada's response to the viral backlash was unapologetic. He admitted to copying videos, displaying no shame or regret.
Me unbothered as fuck. Just content thief. Yeah, I did this shit. Do something.
As his own following expanded, it seemed that this arrogance may have been part of the appeal. The following month, the content stealer's original account, Mr. Prada 77, was banned. Undeterred, he returned to the platform under the usernames Mr. Prada 44, Mr. Prada 47, then 456 and 458, and so on. As accounts were banned, Terrion simply created new ones, rapidly accumulating millions of followers and continuing to post content, original and otherwise.
Just the brazen, just utterly brazen.
Prada's practice of unapologetically copying others' TikToks led to a trend where people posted videos naming themselves as Mr. Prada's victims. Even these videos garnered millions of views. Jokes about Prada's unoriginality and blatant theft of creative content was itself a viral sensation. One creator joking about Mr. Prada finding his videos garnered over 7 million plays and 1.5 million likes in just over 2 months. It was not only English speakers that fell victim to Prada. One creator posted a revealing video of what lengths Prada would go to garner views.
What?
She had discovered that Prada was stealing videos from other languages, in this case, Portuguese.
Damn. So you an international swiper.
The video gathered nearly 50,000 plays and over 6,000 likes, with many commentators joking about how hardworking Prada is. Others joked that once Prada took an interest in their videos, they knew it was about to be stolen.
to Prada's coming for you.
Zesty.
They say that any publicity is good publicity.
Cap.
This may have been Terrion's approach to TikTok stardom. If only he had limited his victims to offended TikTok creators. At just before 8:30 a.m. on September 29, 2024, Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office responded to a call from a driver who had spotted a suspicious item in a blue tarp, visible off of Highway 51, north of Louisiana Highway 10. When the parish detectives arrived, they cut the tarp open. Inside were the remains of a white adult male.
Shit. Yeah. Good night, Chadrick.
The body was found to be wrapped in a gray-colored comforter, with duct tape used to wrap it around the body. The head of the victim was covered with a towel. Detectives were able to identify the man as 69-year-old therapist and ex-priest, Dr. William Nicholas Abraham. Nick, or Nicky as he was known to friends, had died from blunt force trauma to the head. His murder had been brutal and violent. There was little additional information available at the scene, though they were able to deduce that the murder had not taken place where the body was found, but rather he had been killed elsewhere and dumped off the side of the highway.
Think about when you were growing up as a child and how many messages you received saying you're not enough, not tall enough, you haven't done enough, the grades aren't good enough.
Dr. Nick had attended St. Ben's Seminary in Covington, the University of Southern Mississippi, and Indiana University. He had a Master's of Divinity in Theology and a PhD in counseling. Dr. Nick was a regular on cable television in the Baton Rouge area. He was often a guest of Whitney Van's program, Weekends with Whitney, where he offered a pleasant and lighthearted perspective on the trials of mental health.
So Dr. Nick joins us this morning with how to be more positive in a cruel world.
Yeah, and how to take the word optimism and really give it the flesh that it needs, because
What? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean give the word optimism the flesh it really needs? Like what? The fuck am I smoking? Better question, what the fuck are you smoking?
I don't like notion of optimism is, you know, my mother died, so it's a 9 on a 10. I mean, you know, there are bad things that happen, and there are some times when we're really sad, and we just wonder what the meaning of life.
I will say this, bro. I'm not going into it by saying you guilty, the kid innocent or whatever, but I will say this. Blunt force trauma, crime of passion. Especially because it did you the solid of covering your head, even though nigga knew you would be found. Blunt force trauma, it's a crime of passion, sir.
As a licensed professional counselor, motivational speaker, and author, he treated patients with substance abuse issues, depression, and anxiety, amongst other conditions.
We're going to mark the milestones in your life where you think you were affected, like we can start.
He also worked with helping the LGBTQ population work through identity issues, acceptance, and family struggles.
And then when everything's going well, what? Pull the sails out.
Oh, right.
And just kind of sit back and enjoy the breeze, which also will pass.
And the muscle can be, choose compassion, what's happening? And the muscle can be provided by pure rage.
Not to end on a negative note, but it's true. It will pass. Because the storms are going to come.
That's right. Just got to be ready. Hey, navigate great this week.
Navigate.
Much more Weekends with Whitney.
Nick's death came as a devastating blow to many. The counselor had established ties to the Baton Rouge community and was largely known, according to friends, as an exceptionally kind-hearted and well-intentioned individual.
Kind, loving, gentle man, and frankly, not the kind of man that something like this would have happened to. I'm absolutely devastated and completely surprised that something like that could have happened to a man who I believe to be so tender, so gentle.
He made a mark on people's lives and helped them be better people.
It's just been unbelievably painful. The worst thing that you would ever want to happen to someone that you love to die such a vicious, horrible, inhumane death.
Police in Baton Rouge began by searching Dr. Nick's home and office, seeking indications of where the brutal struggle that ended in his death could have occurred. At these locations, they came up empty.
Yesterday morning, just before 8 o'clock, we received a call of a tarp that was rolled up on the side of the road. As of right now, it may have occurred in Tangible Hope Parish, but, you know, we have no inclination at this point as to where this originated.
They found that amongst his last known actions was posting on Facebook on Friday the 27th, 2 days before he was found, seeking tickets for the Saints football game. As far as it could be determined, no one had seen or heard from Nick since the following morning, placing his likely death that afternoon.
We're just asking anybody in the public that knows our victim, if they saw him on Saturday evening anytime, please call the Tangible Parish Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers.
They also found that his car was missing. The doctor drove a black 2018 Lincoln.
MKZ.
On Saturday afternoon, the vehicle was spotted at a shopping center in Denham Springs. It was not Dr. Nick behind the wheel. The driver of the Lincoln was captured by store security footage, exiting the vehicle and entering several businesses in the center. Still images of the driver distributed across media outlets made their way to social media. It did not take long for the internet to light up. Those who knew Terrion Thomas and those familiar with his online persona, Mr. Prada, were contacting the sheriffs to identify him as the man driving the murder victim's black Lincoln.
Beretta did that shit. Look at this nigga face, bro. What is that on the fucking top of his head? What is that?
Law enforcement descended upon Terrion's apartment off of Essen Lane and found no one at home. Prada could not be located. After obtaining a search warrant, investigators entered the apartment. There, they believed they found the location they had been seeking, the scene where the murder had taken place. East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office reported finding a significant amount of blood throughout the apartment, along with multiple sharp objects and other weapons. It was clear, despite what they noted were obvious attempts to clean up the scene and hide evidence, that a violent physical altercation had taken place inside. Surveillance of the complex captured Dr. Nick Abraham arriving at the building at roughly 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. He appeared to be visibly searching for the correct building and unit. He was never captured leaving. Nick was also shown wearing the same clothing as when he was found deceased. DNA testing of the blood inside Prada's home was expedited. It returned a match to the therapist. There was no doubt to investigators that they had located the scene of the murder.
To the autopsy done in Tangible Hope Parish, they ruled it as blunt force trauma as the cause of death. But there was evidence of a struggle. There was evidence where we do believe that the crime probably occurred there.
Neighbors of Prada's told investigators that they witnessed the 20-year-old on the same day struggling while dragging a blue tarp down the stairs of the building and into the parking lot.
When you say struggling, I know you're not talking about dragging that nigga's body, right? Napa, what's happening?
He was then observed loading that tarp and its contents into the trunk of a black Lincoln. It was a shocking turn of events for those who had laughed along with Prada for years online. Though for many of his more observant viewers, there had clearly been something brewing under the surface for some time. In retrospect, many saw his more recent postings as a cry for help. Viewers watched in real time as his mental health seemed to decline.
Very well-known TikToker Mr. Prada has started to go viral on TikTok, and a lot of people are very concerned for him. Those of you that might not know who Mr. Prada is, he's been on TikTok for quite some time, so if you haven't seen him before, honestly, I would be shocked. He's been on TikTok for, I want to say, a few years now, but
I don't watch TikTok though, bro.
He creates relatable content. He has various accounts on TikTok with a lot of followers on each of them, and a lot of people usually would recognize him looking like this.
The beginning of Prada's mental decline could perhaps be traced to the video in which he decided to shave his head, and subsequently his eyebrows. Shortly afterwards, he declared a rebrand to a character he called Emo Psycho Twink.
Is that the same type of outfit that Drake had on?
I'm gonna miss my hair, bro.
Hi, guys. A lot is going on, but...
Oh, no. What? Never mind.
All I got to do is just look this. I need a change. So we're gonna cut the hair off. Like, it just got to go. The hair got to go. The hair got to go. Enough of this. Okay, life update. Life is a fucking mess. Life is a mess. Fuck this shit. Like, I just...
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
They're shaving your head, right? And then there's this. This is 72-hour hold behavior. So y'all niggas be sitting on TikTok watching people like this. Now I understand why they're trying to get it banned in the United States. Total 5150. This is why I'm okay with them banning TikTok. Because this is what y'all over there doing. It's not just that obviously people can get on these platforms. This nigga, no matter what page he starts, millions instantly. And why? Because y'all like watching a crazy person. Something wrong with y'all, bro. The level of crash out porn addiction that people have is wild.
I cannot believe this is my reality right now. My life is hell. My life is a prison. Get me the fuck out. Like, I just woke up yesterday. I woke up yesterday. I looked at the ceiling. I said, "Ah! Fuck!" This thing look like an egg. What the fuck? Why you look like an egg? Why you look like an egg? Why do you look like an egg? So first of all, I'm rebranding myself. I'm rebranding myself to my new identity. My new identity is...
Oh, the fuck we not blaming TikTok. Yes, the fuck we are. There's no other platform where it be out of control like this. Nope. Crazy motherfuckers can't get it. There's too many crazy motherfuckers that had these big ass followings on TikTok that they couldn't have anywhere else. That's a fact. That is a fact. It's a fact. Not too many people like this motherfucker. A lot of people fall through the cracks on TikTok.
Emo Psycho Twink. Yeah, Emo Psycho Twink.
Prada had been relatively open with mental health struggles in the past, telling his viewers that he was diagnosed bipolar. He also referenced advice offered to him by his therapist and told odd and upsetting stories.
Sometimes I just be talking to myself and then I zone out. My therapist said that's not healthy. The first time I almost drowned to death, I was just kicking and screaming, and then I just woke up. The second time I drowned to death, I went to a water park, and I asked the lifeguard person. I was like,
Nah, but look at it like this, Choose. Every time he would get banned, he come right back and instantly. They showed how he had 5, 6 accounts in the millions. And this ain't I can show you videos for days of all these people. It's just be on TikTok. You cannot find all this type of shit for IG, YouTube, Facebook. It be TikTok where this shit is just like, it's literally a cesspool overall. When you like, let me rephrase overall. A cesspool overall when it comes to craziness. When it comes to that fringe level, like they are the king of the fringe. And it's a lot of bad fringe. Remember, all these really badass challenges and trends and all this shit, they start over there. Yeah, sometimes it'd be cool, a couple viral recipes and shit. But I mean, remember the milk crate challenge?
is that water deep down there? And he said no. So I got on a slide and then I went down.
Peace out, Aaron.
And I was like in 8 feet deep water. And at the time, I think I was like 11 or 12. So I wasn't that tall. And then shit, I was just like fucking drowning. And everybody thought I was like being funny. So I just had to kick and paddle. And then I got out the water. And then I asked like a random lady, I was like, did it look like I was drowning out there? And she said, no, you looked fine. And I was like, I was not fine, like I was literally drowning.
In the wake of the murder, with law enforcement across the state of Louisiana, as well as further out, seeking his whereabouts, many questioned whether Dr. Nick Abraham was in fact Prada's therapist. Law enforcement released a definitive statement on this point. There was no indication that Terrion Thomas was a client of Dr. Abraham's. The link between the two men at that time remained ambiguous.
What is the relationship between the suspect and the victim at this point? Do we know?
No, at this point, that's still very much under investigation. We have no evidence that indicates that the suspect was a client of the victim.
The day following the discovery of Nick's body, law enforcement officials were on alert for further signs of the Black Lincoln. And that afternoon, they received another hit.
It's registered to a homicide victim that was located in northern Tangipahoa Parish on September 29th.
The license plate number of Nick's vehicle had been spotted in Livingston near the intersection of Sherwood and Dorsey. The car was located in the parking lot of an office building where an officer subsequently attempted a traffic stop. Instead, the car backed up into the police cruiser, took off through the building's surrounding lawns, attempted to jump a curb, and the driver, captured by a phone camera of a bystander, took off running.
Police had him stopped in this
off through the building located in the parking lot of an office building, where an officer subsequently attempted a traffic stop. Instead, the car backed up into the police cruiser, took off through the building's surrounding lawns, attempted to jump a curb, and the driver, captured by a phone camera of a bystander, took off running.
Police had him stopped in this parking lot. He tried to back up, and when he realized he couldn't get out, he hopped up onto this curb and went through this breezeway. He drove through this way, crashing into this.
Y'all niggas kill me with all the theatrical filming, nigga. Just walk through there with the fucking camera. What is all of this?
Planter right here, and then made his way to the back parking lot.
Man, they get on my fucking nerves.
The wheel then fell off the car back here. He got out and ran through those buildings.
The police chasing him with his gun out, move back.
Now, they could have just did this and we had a better view. Look at them trying to give us multiple Dutch angles. Terrible Dutch angles. I have no idea where this car came through.
In this parking lot. He tried to back up, and when he realized he couldn't get out.
Did Kevin Dunn direct this?
He hopped up onto this curb and.
So right here, he hops up to the curb. So all the cameraman got to do is turn to the left and show her walking down there.
Went through this breezeway. He drove through.
How the fuck can a car fit through here? Like, this was the worst shot angle ever. We can't tell if a car can fit through here. This don't even look like a car can fit through here, nigga.
Through this way, crashing into this planter right here, and then made his way to the back.
These are the worst camera angles the world has ever seen.
Parking lot. The wheel then fell off the car back here. He got out and ran through those buildings.
The police chasing him with his gun out, move back.
And watch
Shout out to all my homies. Hey, nigga, the police got their gun out. They chasing that nigga with their gun out. You better back up. Get your ass shot.
Closely here, a woman who saw it unfold shot this video of the driver, believed to be
That's your zesty ass, nigga.
Mr. Prada, running off.
Prada successfully ran from the police. Family members, unaware that he was wanted for murder, picked him up and returned him to his home.
Hey, police, that's a whole ass L, nigga. This nigga outran the police and then had his family pick him up and take him back to the house. Police is whack, nigga. Y'all niggas 12, that's embarrassing, bro. I told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT.
Later, they told law enforcement that
P-Love Trail was happening.
Terrion had left shortly afterwards for the bus station. He was headed for Dallas.
Nah, don't bring that heat over here, cuz.
Went out to everyone. We had
Dallas is too close to where I'm at. I'm 2 hours away from Dallas. It's too close for you, but nah. You keep your black ass where you at. Hold on, you cute.
had family members that reached out and said, hey, he got a ride back to his apartment after the pursuit with BRPD, and somehow he got to the bus station. And from the bus station, he took the bus to Dallas, Texas.
U.S.
He made it to Dallas?
Marshals arrested Terrion Thomas in Dallas after
he didn't even really run hard. Like, that wasn't even, like, he didn't even, bro, just police, bro.
After a warrant for his arrest for second-degree murder was issued in Louisiana. The arrest sent shockwaves across social media, and with it, mounting speculation as to how the 20-year-old TikTok star was connected to the 69-year-old ex-priest. Law enforcement gave away few details. They indicated that electronic evidence was being gathered, including all messaging applications. In particular, they were scrutinizing the use of dating applications that may have served to connect the two.
Grinder.
While the investigators stayed quiet, commentators online revealed what they believed was the motive. It stemmed from an arrest of Dr. Nick Abraham back in 2015.
This is what I found when I was looking up the LPC board. So Dr. Nick Abram, his license was suspended in 2015, effective March 20th, 2015.
Here's a clip from a newscast back then.
A Baton Rouge therapist is under investigation.
He was charged with child molestation, with police saying an 11-year-old patient claimed Abraham had touched him inappropriately during a therapy session.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
However, that case never went to trial. District Attorney Heller Moore says his office reviewed the case for 2 years and, quote, after considering all available evidence, the best interest of the child, and the lack of any inculpatory statements by the arrestee, we declined to institute formal charges.
I mean, this is some shameful shit. People speculated, did the math, and they believe that this guy who was arrested is believed to be that 11-year-old victim was Mr. Prada. But
the double back is everything, bro.
we don't know that definitively just yet.
Friends and family members of Dr. Nick have spoken out against the allegations. Jarrett Ambo, appearing on multiple programs as a friend of Nick's, was in fact his defense attorney against the charges the therapist faced in 2015. Jarrett has stated unequivocally,
see, that's already shady. That you was his defense attorney, but you make it coming out as this nigga's friend though after he get murdered. Okay.
that the 11-year-old involved in that case was not Terrion Thomas. The denial has mostly fallen on deaf ears, with television personalities and online commentators speculating that such a denial is exactly what a defense attorney would state publicly, regardless of whether it was truthful. Nonetheless, those close to Nick Abraham have stood by his legacy as a healer, not an abuser. He was laid to rest in his hometown of Clarksdale, Mississippi, while his alleged killer was being flown back to Baton Rouge.
That maybe there's some weird stories out there, like you said, from 2015, but let's not jump to conclusions.
There is absolutely nothing that could.
It's not about jumping to a conclusion, nigga. It's like we kind of needed to holler about that. I mean, he gone anyway, so let's talk about it.
Could have happened on that Saturday at 11 o'clock that would make someone beat a really good man so brutally.
He did something, or he was perceived to have done something. You don't just do that to nobody you don't know.
A million things that could have happened, but for people to stay with the ugliest of stories is not at all being true to who he was as a man and a person walking this earth.
Law enforcement continues to try to put together all of the pieces of this bizarre and brutal murder. Terrion Thomas was brought to the parish jail once back in Louisiana. He invoked his right to counsel and has remained silent on the charge.
He's smarter than the bitch that did the PPP shit.
In October 2024, Terrion was denied bond and held in custody. Then his charges were upgraded to first-degree murder. Louisiana law allows for this more serious charge when the offender has the specific intent to kill a victim over the age of 65. Under the first-degree charge, Terrion, Mr. Prada, or Emo Psycho
Jesus.
faces a potential death sentence. That was the story of the sad, at times bizarre, and murderous downfall of TikTok's Mr. Prada. Thank you once again for joining me, and a special thanks to Out of the Gutter Art, Dewan Wesley, and VV for joining the Members Lounge. I'm Kevin. This is Peanut. This is Just Thought Lounge, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, nigga, you did something to that kid. Because people don't just haul off and do that to another fucking human for nothing. That's not saying it's deserved or no shit like that. I would never say no ridiculous crap like that. And right. And that's my thing, is don't you feel stupid now, cop? Or not even cops, but the state? Or whoever the fuck that was, where it's like, this is what y'all was claiming. Y'all was like, if motherfuckers, yeah, it was gonna be too much on the kid and the statements and blah blah blah, and so that's what made me feel like maybe it ain't him, maybe it is, but that makes me feel like it possibly could be, where it's like that crime sounds like somebody who took the law in their own hands because wouldn't nobody else do nothing. And we'll never know. I don't see him ever speaking in no public manner that'll ever matter. That shit crazy. We might have to review Wayne tomorrow. Lil Wayne. Nigga, I heard about your black ass, nigga, and bruh. Look, Jay-Z don't fuck with you, bro. He ain't forgot about this shit you said about Beyonce, bro. Jay-Z petty like that. I know you probably don't even remember what you said, but you said it. Is it the gay black kids you try to help pick up? I have no idea on his previous patients. What did who say? Just so I can make sure. I was just talking about two things at the same time. Okay, so Lil Wayne was at this event, and he basically did like a performance in Louisiana this weekend, and basically used it as an opportunity to whine about not being able to do the Super Bowl. So it was Lil Louisiana Fest. Because it was like Hot Boys reunion, all that shit. And then the nigga ended up whining and crying about not being able to go. Here, hold on. Let's see what the Breakfast Club said. They talked about it today. And I'm grinding, and I'm grinding. Dear Lord, I done seen so many of my people. Wayne, just so you know, when they was calling you the best rapper alive, they was lying then.
So, Little Louisiana Fest went down.
Damn it. It's just so random. I wish there was a rhyme or reason. Hold on. Just a sec. Wheezy F baby. Please say the baby. Like when everybody was talking, I was alive, trust me. A lot of y'all were too. But I was really in tune with hip hop when Wayne had like that crazy run of like 60 mixtapes in a year. Nigga, outside of Dedication, Gangsta Grill, they were like all trash. I mean, you want to talk about quantity over quality. That was Wayne's mixtape run, but it worked. It forced him. Everybody's like, damn, Wayne do be doing blah, blah. It did seem like he was working harder than everybody else, but was he really? Lots of rappers have that many songs. They just don't drop them because they be trash.
So, Little Louisiana Fest went down over the weekend in New Orleans. During Little Louisiana Fest,
Oh, this is a very festive wig.
the Hot Boys reunited for the first time in over 15 years on stage. Rob 49 opened up for them, and I was there. And when I tell y'all the energy, like Charlotte keeps making it a point to be like, you were in New Orleans, and I get it because you felt like. You just felt it. Like, you really
Some
just
things
felt
just
it.
hit different.
Oh, my God,
just
it
like
hit
Kendrick's
so different.
pop-out show hit different because it's in L.A.
Yes.
This hit different because it was in New Orleans.
It hit so different. And I know that there have been so many conversations. You remember back at Essence Festival, it was supposed to be the reunion, then Wayne did his own thing. Like,
okay.
So I was curious. I'm like, yo, how did this all come about? Because not only were they there, but y'all, they were in great spirits. Like, they were so happy. So we talked to, I did the live stream, the pre-show live stream with Amazon on Amazon Prime and Twitch. And we got to talk to Turk, Juvenile, and Manny Fresh. Let's take a listen to Turk, because what I learned was that Lil Wayne was the one who made the phone calls to put it all together. Let's take a listen.
I'm more happy than the fans, I believe. You feel me? Yeah.
Was it emotional for you when it finally came together? What was the moment? Because Juvenile...
Because Turk, like, nigga, I've been broke for a long time, nigga.
I said that Wayne was like the connecting piece. Like, everybody listens to him, right?
Yeah.
So was it a call from Wayne? Like, what brought it all back?
A call from Wayne. Yeah.
What was that like?
A call from Wayne. It was like, me? You calling me? You feel me? But it was like a God answered prayer. You know what I'm saying? With so much stuff, man. You know that be going on out there in the world. You know, sometimes you have a lot of adversity. You have a lot of, you know, people trying to stop things from going forward, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just to get that right energy to finally come, you know.
Nigga, don't nobody know you, Turk, outside of me.
You know what I'm saying, man? Weezy, you know, he is God. You feel me? Like, God worked through Weezy, and what y'all gonna see tonight is nothing but God.
I'm glad they were able to get it done. Yeah, Wayne the only one who could have brought it together because he's the one in the position of power. Like, that's...
Oh my God, man. Charlemagne is just the biggest fucking hater the world has ever seen, man.
That's Wayne, like, you know. Yeah. They said by the year 2000, Wayne was going to tear this game up, and he did that. So now, you know what? Let me come back and bring it all back together.
And we also, too, for time's sake, I didn't throw this in there, but I wanted to mention it, too. When I was talking to BG and I was asking him, like, man, when you were locked up, did you think that this would be, like, happening? Like, I know that you're watching them and they're doing well. Wayne's doing well. Baby's still doing well. But did you think that you'd be here right now and this would be happening? And he said to me, he was like, honestly, I felt buried alive when I was there. Like, because everything just kind of stops and people are moving, so you don't really know what will happen. When BG came out on that stage, y'all, I literally just stopped and started recording the crowd. He didn't even have to sing. The way that they, like, received him, I was like...
Baby gangster.
Like, wow, like, they
Good night, Bob.
mean so much to
They grew
that
up with him
city.
in New Orleans.
Yes.
They grew up with him.
Yes. We also talked to Manny Fresh, because remember Manny Fresh was up here at the Breakfast Club with Juvenile, and I asked them would we get the reunion. They were like, oh, we got to have the conversations. Come to find out, they knew the whole time it was going to go down. Let's take a listen. Last time I saw you, Breakfast Club, we were trying to figure out if this would happen. Now we are here.
Yeah, I told y'all, speaking into existence. It's going
Yeah, I told y'all speaking into existence.
to happen.
Man. You already knew it was happening, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you know then months ago that this was going to happen?
Yeah, the first half of the deposit got
Okay.
with my bank account.
The money had been came through.
Yeah, I got the first half of it before I talked to y'all.
Right.
Okay.
So I was like, it's going down.
Y'all played that so well.
Nigga said, nigga, I had just got bankrolled before I talked to y'all, so we was really doing it.
I gotta ask.
I thought that was lit too, because it was like, okay, it's been months in the making. Rob 49 mentioned that too. He was like, no, Wayne's been working on this. Like, he been wanted this to happen. Now when also too, you guys heard Mouse Jones in that audio. Shout out to Mouse Jones and Wayno. They hosted the pre-show with me.
Mouse,
as
Wayno,
well.
my guys.
Now, when they came out on stage, because Wayne had did like a melody of songs, and then he brought them out. Manny Fresh actually came out and brought them out. Let's take a listen to that. They did Hot Boys. That was the first song they came on stage to.
Y'all got everybody separate.
Now let's do this together.
Yeah, so he was like, y'all had everybody separate because
The hot boys, they're on fire. That CD was crazy. Not too many times you can have 4 rappers like that meshed together. That hot boy shit was different. Tuesdays and Thursdays, my shit. Nigga, I'm about to bump Tuesdays and Thursdays tonight.
Wayne did it. Wayne did his songs. BG did his songs. Turk did some songs. Juvenile did some songs, and then they brought everybody out. They did Hot Girl, Baby came. Baby was there as well too on stage with them. They did Back That.
Back That Ass Up.
Oh, Back That Ass Up. I didn't know.
Wow, you didn't think you could say ass on the breakfast?
I can say that word. They did a bunch of different songs, and then when they ended it, Wayne was like, man, you know, I'm so happy to be here. Shout out to my brothers. But watching them on stage together, I have videos that I posted to Bronco Grinding. It was literally like little kids, like little brothers just reuniting, and they were so happy.
We on Fire was the perfect song for them to come out to because they all go back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
There's one
so they
video
all do
where
like
they're
4
doing
bars
that.
and come back and forth. Like that's the perfect song for them to come out to.
One video I have, they're literally on the front of the stage, and like Wayne's hopping in front of BG, then BG hops, then Turk. Like it was just, I was
That's
like,
dope.
man, you felt the love from the stage, and even in talking to them, I felt the love. Now there was one point toward the end of the show, because Wayne was honored. He was given a key to the city, and Master P came out on stage, which I also thought was dope, knowing the history.
That's crazy. That's what's up. We on fire. Well, man, I might have to break that out for motherfucking gaming tonight.
Between No Limit and Cash Money and the Hot Boys and all that. And Master P was telling people, like, Wayne is going to be the first person in New Orleans to receive a star on the New Orleans Walk of Fame on Canal Street. And they gave him the key to the city. But then Wayne had, you know, something to say about the whole Super Bowl conversation. Let's take a listen to that.
During my lifetime, the first Super Bowl was here. I made sure I bought tickets at the beginning of the season. I did the same when I moved to Miami, and I was wishing my team make it. And guess who made it that year? The mother Saints. I was able to give my mama that sweet. She was able to bring my family and other people from New Orleans, and they had a ball. That moment, I said to myself, I want to be on stage for the Super Bowl one day in front of my mom. And I worked my off to get that position, and it was ripped away from me. But this moment right here, they can't take that, man. They can't take that from me.
Nigga, stop crying, nigga. Why ain't you, if you want me to believe you hurt this Jay? Cause you could be that nigga. You could be the nigga that bring Jay out of retirement. You should have dissed that nigga.
So everybody, of course,
Stay safe, French.
you know, the word ripped away from me, and then you play Mr. Carter after. They're like, oh, these are shots at Jay-Z. Again, reigniting that whole conversation. And I will say,
I do. No, you should have don't just play Mr. Carter. Diss that nigga.
Wonder, was Wayne promised something? That's what I want to know, because he's taught he's very entitled, or he was promised something,
or it could be both. I feel the level entitled. Like, there's not too many artists that can pull this card. It's like Wayne, Eminem. You know, there's like a handful of artists, whether you like these niggas or not, that can pull the card of the Super Bowl's here. I should be able to perform. Remember, if they gonna let Big Boy pull that shit for Atlanta, then what are we talking about with Wayne?
I would like to know which one it is.
Well, he had a conversation, I thought, after. I seen an interview he did after, I thought, and he was in the dressing room, and he was talking about that he, I guess, felt like it was his already.
But that's what I mean. Was it a sense of entitlement, or was he promised something?
I don't know.
I would like to know.
But when I heard that,
He did say it was ripped from him. That is very specific. That doesn't sound like somebody being entitled. Unless they just full Delulu.
I had actually went backstage because this was after, like, he did more songs after the reunion happened.
Right.
I was like, yo, I need to take a break. Went backstage, we watched it on the monitors. When I heard ripped away from me, I said, oh, Wayne is starting to fire again. He's starting to fire again, but it was a really, really great night. And I know you said that you saw some people asking about why Drake wasn't there. I didn't feel like Drake needed to be there.
I seen
No
Jermaine
shade.
Dupri said, he's a hip hop lover and he felt like Drake missed the moment. But
I disagree with Jermaine.
Drake said it was a reunion
It
that
would have been
had nothing to do with him.
Yeah, it would have been really weird, not weird, like awkward if Drake was there. No shade because he just didn't.
Stop. Why are we acting like Drake didn't carry the Hot Boys legacy after that? Yeah, I don't think that Drake needed to come and bro, Drake not coming to support them, man. Again, fuck that nigga. Especially when I see that, instead of you coming to fuck with us, you up there talking shit to DeMar DeRozan. Drake lame as fuck.
Didn't fit. Like,
that's what he said. He said it was a Hot Boy reunion. He was there last year, but he was like,
y'all don't realize how long Lil Wayne has been around? Lil Wayne's been around since like 97, 98 when him and BG was doing the Baby
95
Gangster projects together. So that Hot Boys thing has nothing to do with Drake.
Yeah,
has nothing to do with Young Money.
Even Manny Fresh, right?
Y'all always caping for that nigga.
Right, who, has produced a lot of those songs.
Yep.
A lot of the show, Manny Fresh even took a step back and let them have, like when they was doing that bar for bar going back and forth, Manny Fresh stepped back. He just let them go.
Cause he's not a rapper. Oh my Lord. Y'all sound so stupid. Y'all sound very unfamiliar to their music. She's just in awe. She don't realize that that's what they did that whole album. That whole album, that whole Hot Boys album, that's what they would do. Hop on. There's a couple songs like BG had Help. He did Help by himself, which was my shit. It was a couple songs where it was like a couple of them, but when it was like all of them, that's what they would do. Couple bars pass, couple bars pass, couple bars pass. She's just like so shocked by this. Like, I can't believe. And even Manny Fresh stepped back. That's because he made the beat for the fucking song, Goofy.
So Drake being there would have been really out of place.
It didn't make sense. It wouldn't have made sense.
Was like, I know my audience is different than Wayne's. I'm just here to support. You know what I mean? It was really their moment. And y'all, when I tell you that sold out crowd, that was a real sold out crowd.
Drake was having his own moment.
Yeah, Manny's the DJ producer.
Time that the Toronto Raptors retired a jersey ever. It was Vince Carter. So he wanted to be there for his people.
That's right.
Right. That's why Drake went there and tried to overshadow Vince's moment with his beef with DeMar DeRozan over Kendrick Lamar. Man, y'all niggas, y'all so bought and paid for.
Be there to throw some salt at DeRozan.
Thank you. They gonna fire you. This is about the second time I done said some shit that's against the narrative I've noticed in the last week or so. You ain't long for this show. The smartest thing Wayne did was put that as the hook. When he made the song Go DJ, he guaranteed that all the DJs would play it wide just because of the hook. What was the hook? Go DJ. Now that's my DJ. Every DJ wants to play that, right? But if you listen to the verse, it has nothing to do with DJs or DJing at all.
I guess.
We're going to get into it.
All right. Well, that was just with the mess. Now, Charlamagne, who are you giving your donkey to?
We need Donald Trump to come to the front of the congregation.
You gave Donald Trump donkey of the day before the election. Why can't take you niggas seriously? Hey, Charlamagne, just make sure you don't lose tomorrow, nigga. Because this is the most important election of your lifetime. We're going to get... We gonna give Donald Trump this donkey today. The day before the election. And she keep asking, how it shoot if it's plastic? Man, Wayne has some of the dumbest bars the world has ever heard. Now, he has some shit that did make me laugh from time to time. She saw me in the kitchen cooking eggs. She thought I was back at it. That's funny. Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold on, man. Today just keeps getting better, bro. Today just keeps getting better, bro. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Right there, but Beasley misses. Lakers have it. Beasley's just 2 for 7. Things get ever closer right now. Lakers back in this ballgame. LeBron bullies his way in.
Nigga, you always flopping, LeBron. You got your shit beat, nigga.
Lakers back in this ballgame. LeBron bullies his way.
Nigga, that was clean in the motherfucker, nigga. Get the man, he always flopping. I can't stand this nigga, bro. I can't stand this nigga, bro. This nigga's so fucking weak, bro. Good night, Cleo. I can't believe this nigga flopping like this.
But a block by Stewart, but a foul by Stewart. Lakers back in this ballgame. LeBron bullies his way in, but a block by Stewart, but a foul by Stewart.
Bro, you weak as fuck.
Fans normally look at the top to see the ball and see the clean block. They don't see the contact.
Nigga, that's clean, bro. Stop, man. Y'all get on my nerves. I can't wait till this nigga retire, bro. I can't wait. Man, this nigga gets on my fucking nerves. Go retire, LeBron. Fuck. Nigga, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And LeBron don't want no smoke with this nigga anyway. Last time he did something, that nigga tried to kill him. Isaiah Stewart's the only nigga I saw try to kill LeBron in the game, and didn't everybody act like that shit didn't even happen. That's a clean block, nigga. Get that shit out. This hoe ass nigga, bro. Like, yes, LeBron. Hey, LeBron, you can get mad at me all you want, nigga. Yes, I'm bringing up old shit. Why? Cause, nigga, you know I don't even rock with you like that.
And then we saw Zach LaVine light him up, then Giannis, and then Jason Tatum. And tonight it's their number one guy, Jeremy Grant. Uh-oh. Stewart and LeBron. Stewart is hot. And everybody's coming out now.
This nigga tried to kill LeBron, nigga. Come here, LeBron.
Now, this is ridiculous.
Hold on, it gets better. It gets better. Wait until you see how this nigga juked everybody. Wait, it gets so much better. LeBron pussy ass is running.
He caught an elbow or something, but
oh yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes Stewart.
Skirt. Yeah, you hear the Pistons announcer like, hey, no, we can't have another 2004 situation. Sit the fuck down. The nigga said, I'm cool.
Yeah, I think he's a little upset.
You've got coaches, you got security guys. Look at Dwayne Casey's like, just calm down. And there's Cade Cunningham.
The nigga's like,
also.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good.
It was along the free throw line on the free throw.
Yeah.
And there's Cade Cunningham also.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah.
It was along the free throw line on the free throw.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to get loose.
This nigga, Derrick Henry, nigga. This nigga broke 14 tackles, nigga. He was getting ready to kill all of y'all, nigga.
It was along the free throw
LeBron,
line
you a whole
free
bitch,
throw.
nigga. LeBron is a
He's
hoe.
still trying to get loose.
This nigga's
He
getting ready
is
to kill
knocking over.
everybody, nigga.
I mean, he's out of the game without question.
I mean,
it's like he's running through the line.
That's exactly what it looked like, nigga. This nigga bouncing off of tackles and shit.
That's
nigga,
nuts.
they threw LeBron's black ass out. LeBron was like,
That's
what I
crazy
do?
right now.
Look at LeBron, whole ass. Why you all the way back there, nigga? He mad at you. Why you behind everybody? You the biggest nigga on your team, nigga. You not supposed to be hiding. Look how, why is Russell, you see how much smaller Westbrook is, nigga? Why are you behind Westbrook? Bro, LeBron is a whole bitch, man.
And both coaching staffs are making sure that the players don't come out any further.
Well, there's some players have drifted out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, you know, when they review the tapes of this, they'll see which players were in the game and which players were along the sideline.
Or you could look at the face.
I'm not mad. I'll just try to fight this nigga over there. Wait till you see what LeBron did. LeBron is a whole ass hoe, nigga.
Down the face of Isaiah Stewart.
They're having a lot of trouble.
Like these niggas gotta really usher this nigga to the locker room.
Just trying to settle him down.
That nigga's like, fuck it. You know where he running to? The Laker locker room. Hey, LeBron, lock the door, nigga. He coming.
Just ridiculous. He'll probably do the old thing where he runs along the tunnel and comes out the other side.
Try to come out the other end.
Go on back there, LeBron. He waiting.
Happened at Staples Center a number of years ago.
They are warning the Lakers bench to watch for him coming out the other side. They were
just so y'all know, he'll come out. Hey, Bron, just so you know that sometimes he gotta pop out and show niggas. Just so y'all know, There's a secret tunnel passageway he can pop out over there too. Just so y'all know.
In chase mode, I know there's some police now going down the tunnel. Stu, you ever seen, I mean, it's been a while, I would assume, and you don't see somebody that out of control often in any sport that upset.
I know everybody think it's an overreaction. Wait until you see what LeBron did. That's why LeBron's sitting here acting. What's going to piss you off is when you see what LeBron did. Because you see how he's acting just like, what's wrong with him?
They may have to take him
LeBron should have been suspended for 5 games.
Locker room and lock the doors from the outside. Because if he breaks free, he's going to come back out again.
Again, for an arena.
Grant shooting the free.
Now watch what LeBron does.
Throw.
There goes LeBron right here. Watch what he did to this nigga.
He's in there tangled up, and
he hit him with a fucking back fist.
It was along the free throw line.
He hit the nigga with a left hand back fist, nigga. It was quick too.
Throw. He's in there tangled
Whap,
up.
right there.
He inadvertently gets an elbow from LeBron.
Oh, that shit was not inadvertent,
there was no
nigga.
Intentional elbow thrown there.
LeBron even reached out.
Show it from that other angle,
That was the start
nigga.
of a 15-minute delay. And counting.
Triggers for a
Hold on, nigga. I want to see it from that other angle, nigga. LeBron hit that nigga. LeBron hit the nigga with the damn back fist, bro. I said, LeBron, you really hit this nigga with a back? I mean, when you see this shit, I'm like, nigga, you a dirtbag, bro. Again, had this been anybody else, they'd have got 5 games, bro. You hit this nigga with this fucking back fist, nigga. This shit was out of bounds, nigga. Even for LeBron. That nigga clearly made LeBron mad. LeBron knew what he was doing, too, because then he gonna try to act like, oh, man, my bad.
Comes Wayne Ellington. Then Giannis. Hot. Deal. It's like he's... Everyone can...
Damn it. LeBron, are you scrubbing the internet? Are you hiding this motherfucker other angle?
Everyone can see exactly what we saw.
Well, they've got, I believe, what they...
Yeah, nah, nigga. Don't try to hide. I want all angles, nigga. Oh, I found it. I found it. And guess how I had to find it? Some fan that was there uploaded. Wait until this is a perfect angle. You can see exactly what this nigga did, bro. It was not an accident that nigga's eye was fucked up like that. Hey, Red, how's your eye? Oh, man, it's cool. Put your motherfucking glasses back on.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Look at this fucking angle, nigga. This nigga LeBron is weak as fuck. All right, you see this nigga right here. Watch that nigga's left arm. Here, let me slow this bitch down too. Watch that nigga left arm, bro. And you saw that nigga eye bleeding and shit. That nigga, that quick ass back fist, nigga. Wham! Got that nigga quick, nigga. LeBron got that nigga quick. Fucked his shit up, nigga. LeBron always getting away with that shit, nigga. He allowed to do whatever, bro. So yeah, That's why that nigga, he threw LeBron shit tonight and was talking shit. LeBron didn't say shit to that nigga because he know if he say anything to that nigga's going, you gonna need 17 niggas to keep him up off your ass, nigga. And so now, that's why LeBron look like even more of a hoe when he's standing around like, what? This nigga LeBron standing here like, and this nigga, and LeBron standing there like, nigga hit his ass with a LeBron big ass hand fist. Nigga hit him with a back fist, bro. That's an MMA move he hit him with. He got his lick back tonight, and LeBron didn't say this. This is why LeBron didn't say shit. That nigga beat LeBron shit tonight. LeBron didn't have shit to say, nigga.
Pretty good move right there, but Bron bullies his way in.
Get this shit out, nigga.
But a foul by
LeBron ain't have shit to say, nigga, because he know Isaiah Stewart will beat his ass, nigga. Nah, LeBron, say something to that nigga, man. Fuck that weak ass nigga. We ain't going for that shit, Bron. That nigga, bro. That nigga said, I'm cool. I lied. All right, I got one more little video. Well, hold on. How long have I been on? Because I might just leave now. I got an appointment. I've been on 3 hours. I guess we'll do one more video. We got time for one more before I go. I want to check on, see what Jamari was talking about. See what the Tan Superman was talking about. So he's talking about some YouTuber that I've never heard of.
So last year
I'll be trying to learn. Somebody named Fousey. Do you know who Fousey is? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
So last year we talked about Fousey Tube, a YouTube.
Fousey. See, I already fucking up. Let me get a drink. I can't pronounce his name right. Fousey Tube. Hold on, Fousey Tube.
YouTuber who has been online for the last 14 years. The guy started out making content that was typical at the time in 2011, really leaning into his race and religion to gain a fan base.
How do you send text?
Doing skits, vlogs, dancing in the Apple Store, making Q&A videos, and having a strange infatuation with acting like Drake.
Ah, y'all gotta ask Nicky about that one.
This all gained him a decent amount of popularity online, but it wasn't until he started doing pranks and social experiments that his channel really blew up and made him one of the biggest creators on the planet, all within a calendar year.
So I'm in VidCon right now, and it was exactly like how I anticipated it to be. A bunch of people who don't know who the hell I am. I wish you guys were here, man. Why don't none of you guys come to these things?
Many months later.
One thing that was very clear from the start was that Fousey was obsessed with money, material possessions, fame,
Gee, I wonder how it can all go wrong when that's in the picture.
Status, and how other people viewed him. There is nothing more important to this man than what other people think about him and getting as much attention as he can from said people.
For a long time, I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that
In these videos he was making, Fousey was always the good guy. He was always depicted as the hero, but over time he would get himself involved in drama as he was exposed for faking his videos, essentially hiring actors and actresses to try and create viral moments. And to his credit, it obviously worked.
Hey, I'm Shane Barbera. I was in Fousey Tube's Uber prank. It's fake.
I'm an actor. I was in Fousey Tube's Scary Pizza Delivery prank video. I was paid to act in it, and it's fake.
Nowadays, we're a lot more used to sensationalism online, but back then some of his fans were genuinely upset that he was faking these videos. But obviously Fousey did not care because he was still getting millions of views across several platforms, he still had a massive fan base and a decent reputation online, and of course he was making a ton of money while his status was rising, even getting an opportunity to have a small role in a couple of movies.
What's up, ladies?
There you go, Mike.
Having a Halloween party tonight, so why don't you come on by?
Now, back when he did get caught faking his content,
you know what? I think I have seen that. I think I seen that on some bullshit, and now that I saw that, I think I seen that with Christy once.
It would be the first, but by far not the last time we would see how weak this guy really was, and how his massive ego was actually rooted deeply in insecurity. You see, Fousey has built himself up time and time again just to tear himself down, and he can never just do a typical self-sabotage job. He always has to go down like a horrific plane crash that kills dozens of innocent bystanders. And he does this to himself every single time. Like there is no one else to blame for his downfalls. It's like he's a Pokemon whose only move is self-destruct. Of course, there was the time he was running around stalking and pretending to be Drake.
That's how you know Drake's in LA. Hey, Drake, OVO! Yo, I'm trying to look like you, dog. Is it working? Nah, I'm not, but some girls do call me Champagne Poppy.
And saying that he was going to put on this massive event where he claimed he would delete his YouTube channel if it failed. This is where he infamously crashed out for the very first time.
I have bipolar and depression. That what you put into my head made me want to myself.
He would then go on No Jumper, continuing his manic episode.
Because I'm a real man and I don't need yes men on the internet to tell me who the f I am, you little bitch.
WWE guy. Put
Thank
the
you,
mic
bro.
down.
And overall, it was very clear that he was living in his own little
Oh, nigga, you gay.
sick, twisted reality. He would later be exposed for a really bad addiction to paying for favors. He was allegedly spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on and massage parlor activities.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
I used to be addicted to massage parlors. Still.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy.
Slam.
Still today?
Yeah.
When's the last time you went?
Don't want to say.
And after going crazy and losing all of his money, he would actually go away for a while. And when he did return, it was beyond clear that he didn't know what to do. So he tried influencer boxing and got destroyed on multiple occasions.
Has taken it to Fousey here. And the sad thing about it, there's no defense whatsoever. No. This is becoming uncomfortable to watch now. He's just not defending himself.
He wanted to do like a crib-style show that only lasted a couple of episodes. And it really wasn't until he started to do in-real-life streaming last year when people really started to talk about him again. Some of you may remember that Fousey went crazy. He was running around with the mentality of a shitty 7-year-old, constantly trying to make himself a spectacle out in public. And of course, there was the embarrassing incident at the airport between him and this drunk woman.
You got sold in the trade. I actually care about this shit because I'm like an advocate for like against trading and all that shit.
A few minutes later,
I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God.
a few moments later.
Got exposed tonight. I'm not a good person.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
And once again, it all ended horrifically with him being arrested and thrown into the loony bin.
My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Yo, the devil's in full effect.
To me, streaming is the last thing this guy should be doing because it's a recipe for disaster. It's beyond clear that he has no control of his emotions, or himself for that matter, and with his constant need for validation from strangers and analytics, I cannot think of a job that would drive him to harm himself or others faster. And so after his arrest and his admission into the psych ward, he would once again disappear for a couple of months, only coming back to post a very long message on Twitter. Here he would basically say that he is depressed and that he never felt comfortable in his own skin, stating that this is why he created the Fousey character as a mask to hide his true feelings and true self, and that he doesn't think he'll ever be able to escape his own sadness, saying that reflecting back on his life has made him realize that he should be a massive success, but the reality is that he failed time and time again, ruining his life and his chance at stardom in the process. Now, I truly thought that that would be the last we would see of Fousey, at least when it comes to the streaming arc of his career, but a couple of weeks ago he decided to go live once again. And when I started seeing clips of this man popping up,
You're him, dog. And you're not him because you get views or you have money or you got a big ego or a big dick.
This is how I'm coming all year. I'm a dog, I'm a pit bull, I'm a Rottweiler.
I knew it was pretty much like a car with bad tires driving in the rain, like everyone is just waiting for this thing to crash. And spoiler alert, he did. So first off, a couple of weeks ago, this dude tried to get big clout by pretending to be missing, which is obviously beyond pathetic. He even got—
Hit the like button. Javon Barstow was happening. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the PayPal link so we get the $20 goal this evening. We will be going to LNC gaming this evening.
His management in on the act, and I don't know, I just think the idea of pretending to be in danger to get attention has to give someone some bad karma.
I was gonna ask about Fousey, is he okay?
We don't know. Like, I haven't heard from him.
It's like the boy who cried wolf. After a while, no one gives a shit. And eventually he of course turned up and started doing his streams again. And this time on the latest episode of Fousey's Grandiose Delusions, Fousey decided that he wanted to be a rapper and claimed that he would become the biggest artist on planet Earth.
What the fuck that boy just say about woo-wah? Took a long break, bitch, I'm back now.
So he went out and got all the streaming equipment back. He hired a team to help him with his streams, and he was back like he never left. The streaming platform Kick would apparently offer him a massive deal, contingent on him not self-destructing.
So Nick knows about the phone call I had. The one that I said is the biggest phone call I had. The reason I'm so calm right now, because my life has changed forever, alhamdulillah. But there's one stipulation. I have to go 1 week not making any negative headlines, not getting in trouble, not f***ing up, not getting canceled.
Imagine, guys, there is millions of dollars on the table sitting right in front of you, and all you have to do is not act like an idiot. For one time period, just present yourself as an adult and don't f*** up. And he couldn't do it. And in him hiring this team is where the problem really began, because Fousey is a narcissist who feels way too comfortable lashing out at people and treating them like shit. He goes from saying things like this:
Thank y'all so much for being a part of this, genuinely. When I was younger, I used to use people.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
That's the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Why would you say that out loud?
I used to use people, get what the f I needed from them, and then dismiss them and never talk to them or need them again. I didn't do it because I was a bad person. I did it because I didn't know any better.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
I was young, rich, and dumb. Now, I show so much appreciation, and I hope even before me saying this, you guys have felt me give you appreciation. Just by the way I look at you in the eyes.
To fighting one of his employees after he had the audacity to complain when he was not being paid.
What? Will try to come to my face that I paid for with a job that was going to change your life. Yeah, because you ain't worth shit. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese. Come here, make me something.
Now obviously I had to cut the clip, but Fousey fires the guy, then degrades him, and then punches him in the face as he's leaving. The other guy had no aggression in his body language or his tone. He just really seems like he was sick of this guy's
Unreal.
Sociopathic behavior. And this ended up in him getting a temporary ban from Kick.
Not even 48 hours into my 24/7 30 days, and Kick bans me.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I don't think they banned me because of the punch. I think the industry and the people in the industry knows if we don't ban him and keep him quiet right now, he's gonna expose all of us.
And that led to him releasing this absolutely pathetic video of himself crying and begging for his millionth chance.
Look, I'm gonna try my best not to cry. I've been under so much stress because I promised Eddie and Akil I wouldn't crash out like last year. That my adrenaline shot up and I don't even remember the last 48 hours now that I'm out of it. And now that I calmed down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, and this happens to me all the time.
Keep in mind, this clown is now in his mid-30s still pulling this bullshit. It's the same cycle with this dude over and over again. Like, we know you're not sorry, we know you're a narcissist addicted to attention and lusting for fame, but to me, the clock has really run out. This guy is like a million years old in internet age, and it's really time for him to get off social media altogether. I don't think he understands that he's never going to reach the heights that he once did when it comes to popularity, and he is going to be used for a very long time as the prime example of someone who cannot handle the pitfalls that come with an addiction to social media fame.
I'm not even gonna sit here and say sorry but I'm trying to explain to y'all, now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Yusuf and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like,
Yeah, this guy is just a sorry excuse for a human being. Using this identity crisis bullshit as a shield and his mental health issues as an excuse is just beyond played out at this point. This guy straight up uses and treats everyone around him like shit, destroys his life over and over again, and he can never take accountability for 1 second in his life.
You want me to punch you like I'll punch my ex-manager who's now suing me?
Well, of course he would
would
be given yet another chance, as he would get unbanned after 24 hours, and he would basically go on a rampage of disrespect. He crashed out on his therapist multiple times.
No, I'm not, but when you get paid, you come with respect. Yes, 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 yes. You come with respect when you get paid, 100%. Because the internet went out, and their job is to watch the stream and tell me it goes down. 3 minutes went by, they didn't say shit.
Are they in charge of the internet? Can they make it happen?
No, but they're in charge. They're in charge of watching the stream to tell me when it goes down. Job and not letting me embarrass myself on the internet.
You said you can't yell that one. I really expect you to be safe. You can't.
He crashed out on other members of his team.
It stopped it. Stop hanging around them. They're bringing your work.
At what point is this not like negligence of the company? At what point?
I'm discussing tomorrow's schedule with him, and I'm also ordering pizza.
And once you're done with that, leave him. He has negative energy. He's a loser.
Okay.
Now she's doing what she's supposed to. I gave them all a speech before it started. Fired a cameraman in 5 minutes. Took his bag off, said, "Thank you for coming. You don't know how to work a camera. Go to Chuck E. Cheese."
The car is ready.
Wait till they see you in the studio.
I love you, and I'm gonna try something I've never done. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now, and you personally, I think I would have punched in the face. I'm being unfair?
Yes.
Why am I being unfair?
I have done everything you've asked of me thus far.
Have you?
Yes,
have
I
you?
have.
You're really gonna stand on that?
Yes, I am.
You're really gonna stand on that? Hey, Joey, I'm sorry this is abrupt. Good morning.
Yeah, he got to get Jesus first.
By the way, once they get here, you're gonna be sent home, so you can, like, when she finds out, you can ask her, "Thank you for your time, but I don't need you here anymore."
And basically, he just continued to act like an absolute man-child. But don't worry, he also took time to suck himself off and call himself an internet legend on multiple occasions.
I created every lane that they're walking on now, but they're driving on that freeway and they're not paying taxes to the king.
Truly, I've never seen someone who has accomplished really nothing of value think so highly of themselves. Either way, his mission for self-destruction would continue, and he would get a permanent ban from the CEO of Kick himself after he got upset and said that he planned to delete himself from the earth live on stream.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Look at my eyes. I'm night live. Kick.com/Fousey. Done.
All right, I text Eddie. Is that it for Fousey? ? Yeah, no more Fousey, man.
This isn't the only
Yeah, at this point, this is like a legal thing for Kick, like, honestly.
only time this guy has used the idea of self-deletion.
I think we were there a couple of times ago.
To try and pull attention to his stream. And I believe he only ever says this to try and get attention. I mean, this man is truly playing in the face of people who have legitimate mental health problems. And the thing is, the people around him are just laughing at this behavior.
Nah, I ain't sitting there thinking you see that. Holy shit.
And now Fousey is even claiming that he will be retiring.
Guess what else happens? In my anger, I get banned. I just lost $100 million. And I...
I'm petty.
That I will retire.
I mean, obviously, I'm calling massive cap on that. Fousey would even go as far as to call his own parents to let him know that he is going to be disowning them.
I know, Bob. I'm just calling to tell you, you guys are never gonna see me again. I'm a Muslim. You guys put me on this earth, Baba. But now I'm 34, so I'm living my own life. So, Baba, This is the last you're ever gonna see me. I live in Australia now.
This nigga, I don't ever say this, but man, he needs to be. Somebody need to look at him, bro.
You guys lost me. You raised the king. I'm gonna be worth $100 million one day, 500 million. But you're never gonna see me again, Bubba. You can call me every day.
Like I said, this clown really does need to log off the internet forever and just go out there and try and make himself happy.
Y'all think I'm gonna be irrelevant? First of all, guys, as long as I'm living, I'm relevant. That's a lyric on the album, by the way, the #1 album in the world that I'll be performing at Coachella next year. This isn't the video, it's still coming. It's gonna be the biggest video the internet has ever seen because every motherfucker is waiting to see what Fousey's gonna do next. Why? Because I run this internet shit.
This is exactly what happens when you let social validation be your main motivation in life. You will never know who you truly are, you will never have true control of your emotions, and you'll never be able to make sound decisions. Truthfully, Fousey's online career has lasted way longer than it should have, and most people who blew up back when he did either faded away or lost most of their relevance. And the only time people ever cared to talk about this guy is when he's destroying his own life. And maybe that's why the cycle never ends, because he knows in the back of his head that that is the only way that he can get the attention that he so desires. I don't feel bad for him at all. I don't care to see his millionth attempt to redeem himself and claim he's a new person. And I don't even care to see him crash out for the millionth time. Like, honestly, it's not even sad anymore. This whole thing has just become pathetic. But I do want to know what you guys think about this Fousey update down below. Who's actually out there watching this guy's stream to where there's like millions of dollars being laid on the table in front of him? I do not know. But either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's
well, that's because Kick know he gonna crash out. They know they're not gonna have to pay him, but they still gonna get all that ad revenue.
Tan Superman and some other out-of-pocket influencers out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That nigga's nuts. I mean, I truly hope he get the help he needs. I truly do. I think we're gonna stop here. Heading over to LNC Gaming for a little bit. Then take my black ass to bed. Yeah, he needs prayer, most definitely. I mean, that level of repeated crashing out like that is wild. Like, that's wild. We indeed are. That's God first in that equation. $99 crash out with $99 aggression. Oh yeah, the level of self-idolatry was wild. But I guess say goodnight to your boy. For everybody else, I'll see you over on the other channel. Hit that like button. Scott Johnson, Tracy, P Love, Napa Flow. Appreciate it. Choose compassion. Great to see you. Yeah. Janice Bob. Give me a little bit of coffee. Oh, gas night. Kendra. Agreed. Anita. P Love. God is so great. We are here with another week. God let us see another one. I definitely feel lucky. It did not have to go that way, but it went that way. I can't wait till I can make a new outro. Because they got that doggone Halloween like shit. So like every night looks like fucking dark, stormy Halloween night shit until Thursday. So that's why I drove in during the daytime today, just so I could just drive something different. That's right, AW. You know I'll be at the mosque for sure though. For sure though. I'm just extremely thankful. I'm extremely thankful. God is great, man. I'll see y'all on another channel. If you ain't going to the other channel, I will see you. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. Okay. All right. I love y'all to death. If you're going to the other spot, you know, I'll see you shortly. If you're not, I'll see you tomorrow. Either way, God is great. There's only one way I can end this stream.
Look at this shit. That is not history. Google me and my son playing small fry at Robert Taylor Park. We the first ones did it, not them. That shit, wait. That nigga grew up with both parents in the crib. If it was me, I'd rather grow up with my stud auntie. At least she look like Manny Fresh. He grew up with both parents. That shit garbage as hell. What is everybody happy for? He ain't street for real.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray.
And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have bacon here, right?
Set the mood right. If you are, baby, I'm looking so fly.
Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice. Right.
Hop in the G class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by
Good night,
your
Lennox.
side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction,
Get
but
the
only
strap.
for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see.
Forgotten Son, you know I will. Like 5 minutes.
Be for you. What I could 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 be for you. Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
God is great. I love y'all so much, man. Drake, you ain't shit.
I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got to pee?
It's all right. No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay.
You
Just
good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.